What's up? How are you? Hey, who is that? Hello. What's up? 안녕하세요, 하지. Hello. 하지. Hello. Hello guys. I'm heading to meet up the guy today, guys. Guest. Love my hair today. Thank you. It's like wave hair today. Hachi. Oh, sorry. Hachi. Always say Hachi. Sorry. Hachi. Hi Seven. Hi Nick. Hi Pookie. Hi Jasper. Hello everyone. I'm heading to the dating show, guys, and today weather is so good. Nothing cold, nothing windy so strong. Not windy so strong, so good. Why are you meeting guys that aren't us? Not kill here, guys. Just maybe 3 or 5 centimeter. Not so high hill. Awesome streaming yesterday. Thank you. Guys, I was eating in the night I became too hungry. I was eating the cookie house, but not all. Just like cookies and the loop part, you know. Guys, sky is so blue. What the fuck? Sky is so blue. Blue. Everything perfect today. I charged my power bank full 100%. Have a nice day. Thank you, Mono. Have a nice day too. So we're gonna meet at Umeda Station, guys, at the half pipe, you know, the red vehicle. I'm gonna meet him there. Are you guys excited? Yeah, very blue sky. Haha. Guys, what the fuck? So empty. What happened? So empty now. I hope I can sit down in the train. Maybe I can. I need to charge you guys. My traffic card doesn't have money. Thank you for following Iso. Thank you so much. So when I have an Ecoca card, so charge. I have only 93 yen, so cash $10. Hi, the three. Hello. And going to take a train. It's very near, so don't worry guys. Our meetup time is 3:30 p.m. It's gonna soon. Stay safe and healthy as well. Thank you, Cloud. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. You too. Stay safe. Nippon symbols. What is Nippon symbols? Today my dating dress up is just a t-shirt and jean and long boots. So empty today. What happened? Today is a Sunday. Even though Sunday is so empty, maybe because of the corona, guys. Corona attack. Oh, fuck. So quiet and so empty, guys. Because of the corona. Even though it's Sunday, everyone's staying home. 안녕. 안녕. RYHK is my IRL friend, guys, in South Korea. I'm heading to go to meet up the guy today. I love your hairstyle today. Thank you. 오늘 좀 고데기. Today I was using hair iron. konnichiwa 니모. 안녕 블루제. 안녕. Today, oh damn, hello. I'm gonna meet up the guy who joined in the dating show and living in Osaka. Do you remember? Do you remember? 고대 잘 먹었어. 엄청 대충 했는데 오늘 안 먹어가지고 시간이 없어서 대충. 안녕. 오늘은 뭐 하니? 일요일인데. Which guy are you meeting? The photographer who wants you to work out with him. Yeah, the photographer. 사주 보러 가. 우와. 남자친구랑? You gonna go to fortune telling. Wow. どこに行くの？デート行きます。デート、男と。With your boyfriend. Wow, good luck. I hope fortune teller gonna get. Richard's gonna get. The one who was bragging about being in your DMS on chat later that night. Yes, that guy. 데이터. 사주 어떻게 나왔는지 알려줘. 깡. 니모, why? Hi, don't know way. Yes, it looks that hot today because of date. Yeah, I was just a little bit did my makeup, so hardly maybe. I like your hair. Thank you. Everyone like my long hair, wave hair. Can I do
Your attention please. A train will soon be arriving at track 2. For your safety, please stand behind the yellow line.
This is a This is better, I think. Okay, let's go. The train is came. Hopefully he treats you with respect and you have a great time. Thank you so much. I hope so. I got train, guys. Many people inside. You know that. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I just stay here. See you can see the outside, guys. But doesn't he have a cat? I don't think so. He is what was that? Digital marketing guy. Selfie lens.
西九条です。お出口は右側です。The next stop is Nishikujo, station number 014.
You guys can ask him if you have a question to him.
まもなく西九条です。お出口は右側です。JR 夢崎線味川口ユニバーサルシティ方面と阪神線はお乗り換えです。西九条を出ますと次は福島に停まります。We will soon be making a brief stop at Nishikujo, station number
Guys,
014.
if I can't speak well because of in the train.
Transfer here to JR Yumesaki Line to
But I'm
Ajimaguchi
gonna
and
arrive
Universal
soon,
City
don't worry.
and the Hanshin Line. After leaving Nishikujo, we will be stopping at Fukushima.
You can sit outside. Hello, sir. Hello. Is my title is okay? Like after dating show. Can I ask where you got that mask from? It looks very comfortable. This is Air Queen. Air Queen. It's Korean brand. Air Queen. Maybe you can get it in Amazon.
次は福島です。お出口は右側です。福島を出ますと次は大阪に停まります。The next stop is Fukushima, station number 012.
お腹ペコペコ。
Please exit on the right.
そうそう。
After leaving Fukushima, we will be stopping at Osaka.
そんなに空いてはないです。ちょっとぐらい。
まもなく福島です。お出口は右側です。福島を出ますと次は
Oh, hello,
大阪に
Black
停まります。
Ninja.
We will soon be making a brief stop at Fukushima.
And you guys
Station
know.
number 012. Please exit on the right. After leaving Fukushima, we will be stopping at
There is a
Osaka.
mask I really want to buy of XC. It's a word that actually moves when you speak. Really? So you look like a talking bird. But move like what? Like moving like this? I don't want my mask moving. ちょっとぐらいね。毎日エセちゃん素敵ね。ありがとう。素敵じゃないけど。
今日も JR 西日本をご利用ください
I
ま
will
し
see
て
if I
ありが
can
とうご
find
ざ
a
いました
video when hosting the
まもなく
Discord.
大阪です
Yeah,
お
sure.
出口は右側です
I can't find it. May I ask where you got it from? Is
JR
it only sold in Korea?
JR 宝塚
I
線
think
と
Korea and
阪急
Japan.
線阪神線地下鉄ス
Maybe
ーパーを乗り
your
換え
country
です
doesn't have this mask.
大阪を出ますと
It's selling in Amazon and
京橋の順に
Amazon in
各駅
Japan
に止まります
and Korea
Thank
too.
you for
Yeah.
using JR West. We will soon be making a brief stop
What
at
is your favorite
Osaka.
flower, Yesu?
Station number.
My favorite flower
411.
is
Please exit on the right.
um
Transfer here the
I don't know
JR
English
Kyoto,
name, wait.
Kobe, and Takarazuka lines, and for the Hankyu, Hanshin, and subway lines. After leaving Osaka, we will be stopping at every station.
oh, I have to leave it here. My favorite is Bizuli hydrangea. Let's go. Yeah, Amazon Japan. I'm not sure your country has a same mask. Only 10 minutes I have it. Oh, 7 minutes. And then maybe he is also coming here now. What is the plan for today? I'm gonna dating with a guy. We're gonna meet in Umeda Station and I almost alive. Umeda date spot. Because he living in other place and he said he've never been to Umeda Station, so he wanna visit. So I said, yeah, that's good. We can meet in Umeda Station then. We choose Umeda Station to meet up. Where is which place? Oh wait, guys. Maybe this way. number is he wanna meet at Umeda, so I'm heading there. And also Umeda is near, more near than Namba for me too. Oh, that sounds like fun. Really? It's gonna be fun maybe. I found a clip from Twitter of that mask in use and shared it in the Discord. Oh, thank you, Dan. Actually, I didn't post Instagram yet, so I needed to post now. Wait a minute, guys. Say hi. Say hi. Hi. Ta-da. Join dating show. After the dating show, guys, we're gonna meet. We're gonna date with a guy today who joined dating show. Okay. I did it. Have 5. So empty, guys. What the fuck? Umeda station so empty. So empty. What a corona, guys. What a corona. Hi. Okay, I used it to live in Kyobashi. I go to Umeda sometimes, but prefer Namba. Really? I prefer Umeda. Namba is a little bit dirty. You know? The Umeda is like very clean. 한국 사람은 짱 많은데? 진짜? 완전 텅텅 비었지, 이거 봐. 여기 원래 강남 같은 곳이거든? 오사카의 강남? 강남인데 이렇게 사람이 없어. Let's go to Pokemon Center. I see. Let me ask him. What do you wanna do? Like, maybe this way, guys. It's so empty. Ghost town. You know, Umeda Station is very busy place normally and so popular place in the weekend. But you know, today is a Sunday morning. Oh, it's not morning. Sunday 3 p.m. and not so much people, I think, compared to usual. I like the dirty IRL Osaka. How about Shinsekai near the zoo? Yeah, Shinsekai is the dirtiest place. Most dirty place in Osaka, I know. But I like it. Shinsekai is like very, yeah, very Osaka, I think. Maybe rules are very strict finally, but you know, it's not really, Japanese people is not really keep a promise for Corona, I think. But even though Japanese people nowadays not really going outside, I think, but still, Sushi was in Osaka. Yeah, Sushi came Osaka too. Yeah, before we met in Osaka. Sushi was just at the Pokemon Cafe yesterday. I'm not sure there's Pokemon Cafe in Osaka. People became so many. 남친이 되게 재밌대? 아 진짜? 안녕하세요. 처음 뵙겠습니다. 저는 일본에 살고 있는 하은이 친구예요. Pokemon Cafe was fun. She also went to the art aquarium. Yeah, I think guys, I need to buy a Sony camera because you know, if I have a cell phone camera for streaming, they say just go out, don't take a video like that. So maybe because of my camera screen is like they can see my camera screen and then they know I'm taking a video. But if I have a Sony camera, maybe they don't know what I am doing. Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, get there, hello. Just go out. Sony camera, you know, many IRL streamer using it. I almost arrived the promised place, but not sure where is he now. How do you stream with the Sony camera? Maybe we need a setting, but I'm not sure. But for me, cell phone is much easier than any setting, so I'm using cell phone, and you know, many Korean IR streamer using a cell phone, I think, especially women. So you guys, you know, here Umeda Station, the Hep5 red ferry wheels here. It's Umeda. Okay, I arrived. Maybe there is a man who today I'm gonna meet. S300, yeah. Really, they harass you more using a cell phone? Yeah. I many times I kick it out. Yeah, oh my gosh, people too much. What the fuck, guys? I didn't say. I said empty, but it was not. I'm sorry, guys. It was not. Oh my gosh, I have to go here. Alive. Okay. Maybe he can find me easily because I have selfie stick. I am the only person who has a selfie stick here. So this is a Hep5, guys. Okay. I'm gonna contact him. Wait a minute. Yeah, the weather is very good. I am in front of the car with selfie stick. Guys, I arrived first. Seems like I arrived first. But our promised time is 3:30 p.m. Now it's 3:33 p.m. You find him easily because he's tall black man. I can't see. Maybe he's not live yet. Thank you for following Epic. Thanks so much. You can see many people here. Still many people here. Oh my gosh. Hey. Be break late. He's late. You can see that. There's no him here. And I told him we can meet up in front of Hep5, and I'm in front of Hep5 now. I found him. Oh, hi. Hi, nice to meet you.
Meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Okay, you came here first time?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's explore or?
Sure.
Okay, let's go this way.
Okay.
I didn't know so many people here. Because
Yeah.
nowadays I'm not going out.
Neither am I. Like, I rarely leave my house nowadays.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Same. Hey Chad. Okay.
Oh, so you just have like a phone and then like selfie stick,
Yeah,
and then
like
you can
this.
stream.
Yeah, and the wide lens and power bank.
Okay.
Yeah, if you wanna do, I can teach you.
Yeah.
But
Like
I
that's
don't
my
know.
that's my submission today.
Oh,
To learn how
okay.
Twitch works.
Guys, he wanna streaming too, so he's like future streamer.
Maybe.
Maybe. I'm sorry. Maybe this way.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I forgot it.
You know what you're looking for?
Maybe this way. There's more like, how can I say, more street than
Ah,
here.
yeah, yeah. Because over here you're just gonna find like a lot of people doing
Yeah.
their shopping and stuff.
Get to say you look chill.
I look chill. Yeah, I'm always chill. I'm very relaxed all the time.
Oh, people wanna know how can I call you?
Oh, Deuce.
Deuce?
Yeah.
Deuce?
Yep.
Okay, Deuce. His name is Deuce, guys.
Like number 2.
Number 2. Have you ever did like this one? Like, how can I say?
Like donate blood?
Yeah, donate blood.
No, I've never donated blood.
Oh, I have done in Korea one time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What's your blood type?
Guess me.
Blood type? I don't know. You're a streamer, so I'm gonna say AB.
AB?
AB.
AB?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Because like usually streamers are like outgoing
Yeah.
and like a little bit crazy,
Little bit crazy.
Yeah.
I see.
like unique.
Ever seen my stream before?
No, I've for real. I only downloaded it like the same day that the show thing was. Yeah,
But you think I'm AB?
maybe.
Okay.
Are you gonna tell me?
Okay, I'm B.
B?
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
How about you?
I'm AB.
Hey, you're AB. I see. I heard that if someone who is like, if you ask you what is your blow-up time, and someone said, guess me,
Mhm.
it's definitely B.
Oh,
I
really?
heard that. Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind for the future then.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's a B negative might S. Negative?
Hmm?
Someone guessed me B.
Oh,
You're
I guess you're a
correct.
better guesser than me then.
Your guess is better than him.
I just keep losing.
Okay. Oh. So, why you didn't come New Meta Station even though you're from Namba?
Hmm?
Why you didn't come here?
Why I didn't come here?
Yeah.
I prefer the south side of the city. That's where I live.
Uh-huh.
And like that part of the city, I'm kind of famous a little bit.
Oh.
So it's easy for me to go anywhere for free or just like see my friends easily.
Oh, really?
The north side is more like classy, more posh.
Ah, yeah.
But normally I just like to wear sweats.
Oh, okay. I prefer north side maybe
Mm.
because south side people too much always.
Too much?
Actually, before Corona, Namba had so many tourists.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I actually prefer like staying not busy place.
But
No?
nowadays there's like no
Yeah.
tourists.
Everywhere saying that
Mm.
nowadays.
How does he travel for free? Oh, that's a really good question. So I guess this is a plug. I work for the DMO. It's a destination marketing organization.
Whoa.
And what I do is I act as a pseudo influencer. So I'll go take pictures and my company pays for it, but I have to produce that content.
So cool.
It's a lot of
Cool.
fun.
Yeah. You can read the chat because my chat's so small.
I don't know. Can I?
Yeah, it's so small. I can't see well though. So sometimes I'm checking.
Oh,
here.
like the phone?
Yeah. You made a sky tree. Oh, sky tree maybe.
Oh, you mean Sky Bill?
Yeah. Maybe there is. Maybe I didn't go yet.
Oh, you haven't been there yet?
Yeah, I went to the Abeno Harukas.
Oh, okay.
You've been to there?
Yep. You know, on the top they have the.
You've been to Meda. Oh no, Abeno Harukas is
It's in
Umeda?
Tennoji.
Ah, it's Tennoji.
Mm.
Sorry. Sky Sky Building, I mean. Oh, yeah, Sky Building.
So is there something in particular you want to do today?
Maybe it's falling in. Oh, thank you so much for sharing me 100, Danny. Thank you so much. It's like beat, you know? Beat
No.
100.
I don't know anything about this.
It's like a donation and
Danny_C_X100. Hi.
and then 100 beats.
Mhm.
Like a beat is like, how can I say? It's money, but
It's like a
internet
credit.
money, yeah.
Okay.
And then 100 is maybe 100 yen.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay, so give her more bits, and then maybe I'll come back on the show.
Anyway, yeah. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Here is Umeda Station, guys. We are walking this street now. Kochi, this way it has so many something like.
Yeah, it's like restaurants
Enjoying.
and
Yeah,
shops
yeah,
and
yeah.
like karaoke and stuff.
Yeah. So here street name is Higashitori. Higashitori, yeah. So he is living in Japan 7 years, right?
Yep.
So more than me. So maybe, but he came here first time, he said.
No, I come here all the time. I just don't come to hang out.
Oh, really? Okay. Hey. So maybe we can. Where you wanna go?
Well, I think it's up to you because I don't know what you like to do. So
Oh.
if you can tell me some stuff about yourself and some stuff you like to do, I can make a recommendation.
Okay. You like to drink or you
I
like?
love to drink.
You love to drink. Then let's go
Can you
to
drink?
I like drink.
Oh shit, yes. This is gonna be the best day ever. Yeah.
I love
Hey,
drink.
chat, let's drink. Let's
Can
do
you
it.
see my subscriber Betsy is a wine bottle? You know?
This is the start of something beautiful right here.
Okay.
I'm always looking for like drinking friends.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Me too.
Oh.
And also, you know, Osaka locked down like 8 p.m. So we can drink until 8 p.m. maybe today.
All right. Yeah.
You
Fuck
know?
it. Let's do it.
So we can drink like, you know, this is very early time, 4 p.m. But
Yeah,
we
perfectly
need
fine.
to drink from now
Okay.
because of lockdown time. You know, it's not.
It's a Sunday
It's
fun
not.
day.
It's not excuse, guys. Just we need
It
it.
has to happen.
Yeah.
Or is it show 'em a night?
しょうもない。しょうがない。時間ないもん。
そう
今から飲むしかないよね。
Wait, does your chat speak Japanese or English mostly?
Almost English, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Maybe there's people who can speak Japanese is like 1 or 2%. Yeah, almost English.
But yeah, I was looking at your channel. You have like lots of followers.
Only follower because I got like follower both like, you know.
So what's the difference between follower and subscriber?
Subscriber is needed to pay. Follow is free.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
yeah. To have a wine bottle in front of their
Name?
ID,
Oh.
like I can't see here. Maybe okay.
But yeah, before there was like a wine bottle thing.
Yeah.
And
this
that's a
one, this
subscriber?
one. Yeah, this is subscriber.
Ghetto Bino?
Like Ghetto Vino.
All right.
Yeah. Only Ghetto Vino today.
Yeah, my first
Subscriber.
name. Hey, y'all gotta subscribe, bro.
There's a 7 is my moderator and he is subscribed too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So let's go. Maybe this way, no people so much.
Yeah, because it's further away from the station.
Yeah, we can looking for here. Did you eat something? For-
I'm okay. I'm kind of like on a diet right now.
Really? And you're gonna drink alcohol?
That's fine. I drink all the time. So like I have to count the calories. So if I want to drink, then I have to eat a little bit less and then work really hard tomorrow.
I see. That's cool.
Balance is important.
Mhm.
So wait, how long have you been living in Osaka?
Osaka?
Mm.
Osaka is like maybe 2 years more.
Okay.
I was living in Fukuoka, so
Fukuoka.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Fukuoka for 1 year, 8 months maybe.
Mm.
So almost 4 years here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What were you doing in Fukuoka?
Fukuoka, I was working at airport.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot.
Yeah.
Like ground staff?
Yeah, well, you know. Yeah, Korean staff, airline staff, yeah. And then well, in Osaka too, I was working at Kansai Airport.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
airline?
Secret.
Okay.
But Korean airline, Korean one.
Okay,
I mean,
got you.
yeah, 한국の航空会社.
Got you.
Let me see where should I go? I think yeah, you know, some place we can't take a stream.
Ah,
so,
yeah, you gotta ask permission first.
Yeah. So we're gonna go to drink, guys. Alcohol.
You drink so much alcohol today. It's gonna be great.
Which food do you like? Like
Me?
with alcohol or without food is better for you?
Go to the movie. Like I can do either, but normally when I drink, I just drink. But if you want to go to like a izakaya or something, that's okay too.
Okay. Maybe I'm okay for everything too. So
Okay.
just checking out. What do we drink? We don't know. We're gonna checking out.
Do you have like a preference for food?
Me? Yeah. I don't have a hate food.
Okay.
I can eat everything maybe.
Okay.
Oh, there's Korean one here. Profile is I'm hungry in Korean, guys. Looks very chill inside.
It is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have you ever eaten Korean food before?
I eat Korean food all the time. I
Oh,
usually
really?
go to Korea once
All
a year.
the time. Really? Wow.
So like when I was in university, I lived in a foreign dorm. So it was only like 10 Americans and then everyone else was Korean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go. Hoping I can travel to Japan, Korea in December. Maybe December. What?
Oh, like when people can travel to Japan?
Yeah.
I don't know. Nobody knows. Oh no, they're gonna think I killed you then. That's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, it came back.
Okay.
Maybe this way, maybe not good.
Okay.
I'm not sure. It's back. Okay. I'm sorry guys, maybe this way signal was not good. Oh,
Have you been here before?
no.
It's like
Here?
it's like tachinomi, so standing bar, and
Uh-huh.
usually like you can drink and then meet people and stuff.
Oh, standing bar here.
Mm.
Oh. But I think sit down is better
Mm.
for swimming. I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay, today you're my senpai, so I don't know anything.
I can go pub or I can go izakaya. Both is either
Really
okay.
good club.
Club? You like club?
I love clubs. Well, I used to. These days, not so much.
Oh, yeah, EDM or hip hop.
Hip hop.
Oh, okay.
Hip hop. Easily.
For me, EDM.
Really?
Yeah.
But like EDM is like the same thing over and over. It's like.
I like the pulse. I don't know. Yeah, I like hip hop too, but I don't hate hip hop.
Okay, but you prefer EDM.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
makes sense.
dancing. It's knocking
Are you a good
down.
dancer?
I don't think so.
Do you dance like this?
Yeah. I'm dancing sock.
Gotcha.
I was dancing yesterday, yeah, like Arabian. You know Arabian song?
Which one?
No, I don't really like. No, like you know Arabian night like that.
Like the Aladdin song?
I was hearing like Arabian EDM, you know, mixing.
Okay.
And then I was dancing Arabian like this.
I'm pretty sure you got a lot of bits for that.
I saw my VOD and then I was like, oh my god, what the fuck, like, what am I doing? Like, I don't want to see anymore. Like, so
Well, it's on the internet forever. So.
Oh, I know the pub here, British pub. Have you ever been there?
Where?
This pub, British pub.
Hub?
Yeah, pub here.
I've been to so many hubs, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, maybe same.
Yeah, it's the same everywhere.
Yeah. Is it open? It's not open yet. I'm sorry, it's not open yet. Alien, Arabian alien. Where should we go? Torikizoku? Do you
ど
know?
こで撮れる？そこで。
一回撮ったことある。
じゃあ行こう。
Good?
Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, we went to Torikizoku before with Miwoko. Do you remember? なんか他のストリーマーと行ったことある。で一緒に撮ってたけど何も言われてなかったけど。
Okay.
Pub is the same everywhere. Yeah,
Good.
but it's not open yet, so we're gonna go to another place for a drink. Drink day. Torikizoku. Here. Torikizoku. Is it open?
I don't know.
3
It's
floor.
always there. Oh,
We
no.
can go, yeah.
Third floor, right?
3rd floor, yeah.
Okay.
3rd floor. He's got the Asian mannerism now.
Asian mannerisms down. あ、ありがとうございます。
What does it mean?
あ、閉まってるかも。
あ、閉まってる？
あ、閉まってる。
なんか
あ、閉まってる。
閉まってる。
あ、
この時間に飲めるとこないか。Guys,
多分なんかキャリオケボックスで、
カラオケ？
食べ物もあるし。
Maybe, do you like sushi?
Yeah.
Sushi is like, we don't need to order a lot, just you can order like 1 plate or 2 plates for your diet and then we can drink.
Okay.
That's cool.
Sure.
Let's go this way then.
Okay. Now you got 30 hours.
People like to watch eating sushi, I think.
Why?
I don't know, maybe it's like Japanese food.
Okay.
Let's go sushi place, guys, though. Not in Umeda, not many Korean restaurants. Oh, there is a Korean restaurant here too, but I don't think today Korean food is like I'm eating a lot, so I can't drink, I think.
Have you been here before?
No,
It's like a shisha bar.
really?
You like shisha?
I don't know.
It's
I
like
don't-
smoking.
Yeah. I know, but I don't maybe really prefer shisha, but we can do it.
Oh no. Like
Shisha is fine in the streaming.
maybe, but there's like music in the background too.
Oh, maybe that is fine.
You think so?
Yeah, I heard that IRL, so let me try.
Okay, sure. Should we
Is
ask?
it
They have second floor too.
2nd floor? Okay. Let's go shisha bar, guys.
Okay.
すいません、
でも彼女はなんかストリーマーだからなんか撮っていいんですか？ストリーマー。なんていうなんかライブに来てる。
はい、いいんじゃないですか。
あいいですか
いいよ、どうぞ。
すいません。
検温だけごめんね、ちょっとさせてもらいます。おでこで。
久しぶりにこう家族以外の人と。
はい、大丈夫です。で消毒ごめんしてもらって、2回、靴ここで脱いでもらって、
はい。
靴ここで脱いでね。
のしゅ。
靴脱いで。
靴脱いで。ごめんなさい。I need to take off
はい、
shoes.
大丈夫です。
どこで？ここで？
この階段のところでね。ライブ配信ね。
Twitch っていうアメリカのところで日本の視聴者はほとんどいないです。
そうなんや。
外国人向けの。
はい。すげえ。
Sorry, my shoes is like difficult to take off, so need time. Sorry. I was wearing long boots, guys, so it takes a long time to take off. That is fine. Wait. これ持ってくれますか？ごめんなさい。
Okay, so I'm hijacking the chat, guys. All right, so we need bits. I don't know what bits are, but apparently they're important. Yeah.
葛西臨海公園ならあります。千葉の隣。
そこ行ったこと
葛西臨海公園大好きです。
綺麗だよね。
なんかだらだらしてる。
だらだら。
海もあるし。
靴はどこに置き
ヤッ
ます
ホー。
あ、こことかここにもあるけど。
なんか男の子についてきてくれた子おりました。
2階、裸足で、どこでも好きなとこ座ってください。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとう。
I'm broke too, but don't let her know that. Hi.
Thank you so much.
So we can either sit down here, or there's one more level upstairs. But
Let's see you like it.
maybe here's fine.
It's fun. Okay?
好きなとこ。
ここがちょっと明るそうやから
Okay.
光がないと。Guys, screen quality okay? Is it okay this way? 私のこのカメラが
うん。
なんか暗いところでめっちゃ果実悪くなる。
あ、そうなの。
My cell phone is like became too so quality bad. Screen quality is so bad in the dark place. Yeah, so
What phone is this?
it's
The iPhone?
how can I say? Pixel, you know Pixel.
Google
Google,
phone.
yeah. Okay for now? My mother said okay.
Cool. Thanks, Mod. Appreciate you. So here's the menu.
Yes. I've done shisha before one time in Korea.
Okay.
And then I was thinking, what is this? And then I heard that this is like more that your hair is more than
Yes.
secret.
If you smoke them for a very long time. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was thinking like it's so bad. So
Yeah.
I didn't do after one time.
Mm.
But it's fine. It's for fun. It's for fun today. Kentucky lunch time here.
Okay, sure.
Yes.
Here are the cocktails.
Mm-hmm.
And then for like a shisha flavor, do you prefer like fruits or like herb stuff?
What kind of?
So like for example, they have like banana, grape, double apple, blueberry, orange, mint cream, and then they can mix flavors too. Mm. So, do you kind of like fresh taste or?
Maybe I wanna try banana. I don't
Banana?
know.
Okay.
Fruit is good.
Okay.
How about you?
なんか決まったらお伺いしましょうか。
そうですよね。飲み物はどうしましょうか。
飲み物
はい。
どうしよう。あれありますか？マリブオレンジ。
マリブオレンジ？うん、いけるよ。
お願いします。
じゃあそれとジントニックちょっと濃いめで。
ジントニック
濃いめ、全体に濃いめ。
はい。あとシーシャも欲しいんだけど。
シーシャ。うん。
バナナあるんですか？
バナナあるよ。
だけどなんか
How about you?
なんでもいい。なんかミックスの
Really?
なんかミックスできる？
できる。
なんかバナナとミックスはおすすめは何でしょうか？
おすすめはバナナやったら、
なんかクリームって感じ。
ココナッツとか。
バナナココナッツ。
バナナマンゴーとかバナナ
そうなんかちょっと珍しいフレーバーだと思ったから。
そうやね。バナナは珍しい。
いや別のでもいい。私わからんから。
まったりしてるよ。
おすすめって何ですか？
おすすめは甘めさっぱりめやったらどっちが好きかな。
甘めさん。
甘めがいい。
いいかな。
多分そう。
覚えてない。シシャやったことが。
やったことない？
あ、ほとんどない。
ほとんど
1回だけやったことあるけど、それがめっちゃ昔なんか数年前か。
もうめっちゃ前やな。
覚えてないです。
そうかそうか。バナナ何があるかな。今これに載ってないフレーバーでグレープフルーツ、ザクロ、あと何だっけな、ジャスミン
そうですよね。
ぐらいかな。グアバ。
グアバ。
うん
前の経験のからのおすすめは？
あ、私の方では多分メロンミントかな。
ああ、じゃあそれでいいやん。
じゃあそれしようか。
何ミント？
メロン。
メロンミント？
はい
はい。ならバナナやめてメロンミント。
そう、お願いし
うん
ま。す。
はいよ。以上でいいですかね。
いいですか？
うんはい。ありがとう。
ありがとうございます。
はい。
And that's how you order shisha.
Good place, good place. The owner is so kind. I think we can make the more. Is it better? Yes, better.
Cool.
You can check the chat in here
Okay.
if you want to see.
Cool. Oh, they're in a date. I forgot.
Is he single? Maybe? I don't know.
That's why I'm here, yo. Like. So, like, how long have you been streaming?
Only it's less than 6 months and more than 5 months.
Okay.
5 or 6 months.
That's really cool, though. So, like, in half a year, you already have like a pretty good audience and like a good community. It seems like.
Oh yeah, people is very kind in my chat.
That's good. Good job, Chad. I'm proud of you.
Good job, Chad. So, why you wanna do streaming?
I don't know, cause when we did the show, it was a lot of fun for me, and I already do like some Instagram stuff. So I was like, well, maybe I can do Twitch too, because it's an American-based platform.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, I just want to go and talk shit and have people laugh at me.
Oh, that's cool. That's like almost the same with my reason I started my stream. Yeah. I was thinking like it's so fun and then also, yeah, I wanted people to speak English more. And then,
But I feel like your English is really, really good. Like, I'm not like complimenting you overtly. Yeah. Like, if you had bad English, I would say you have bad English. But...
like, it was so much bad, more bad when I was starting my streaming. And then now it's maybe became to more better.
Okay. How often are you streaming?
Before I was streaming almost every day, but nowadays I feel like a little bit tired and then Corona state and then it's so cold outside. So nowadays it's 5 days in a week.
Okay. That's pretty cool. I don't like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to stream like every day.
Yeah, that's so, yeah.
Because it seems like you have to think about something to do every day,
Yeah,
right?
content is very difficult. But you know, I already went to almost every place in Osaka, so after then, I feel like, where should I go next like that?
You gotta expand outside of Osaka. Like, I think Kobe would be a really good time.
Yeah, I went to Kobe many times in streaming.
Okay. How about Himeji?
What's that?
Himeji is a city in Hyogo. So it's really famous for Himeji-jo, like the really white castle.
I went to there? I don't remember. Maybe not. I went to Kobe maybe like downtown and then...
Like Sanomiya.
Yeah. And then I went to Kobe.
Did you go to Kitano? Kitano.
What is that?
It's like the old part of Kobe, where it looks like Europe.
Not yet, maybe. Oh my god, I didn't go many places in Kobe.
I can recommend a lot of
I
places.
went to the mountain, you know?
Doko-san.
Yeah. Orange, ごめんなさい。あ、すいません。ごめんなさい。
Well,
I said orange, right?
I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah,
Pretty sure you
she
did.
said orange too.
I don't know, maybe she was just nervous.
That's fine.
What did they say? He has no accent. I do have an accent, maybe.
No accent. Oh, so you from Texas?
No. I'm from...
Wait. I remember, but I don't remember. No.
Begins with the letter C.
It was like
It's a big city.
big city. Chicago.
Yes.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go. Good job.
Thank you for coming.
What part of the U.S. you from? Yeah, Chicago, yo.
I really wanted to go to Chicago because I saw the picture, like, you know, the statue.
Oh, the bean?
Many statues in Chicago, like the art.
Yeah.
What can I say? アートの
美術のやつ。
作品が多い。
あ、めっちゃ多い、めっ
街
ちゃ多い。
の中に。
うん。
Yeah, there's like street and then so many arts stuff on the street. So I really wanted to go and take a picture. あ、すいません、ありがとうございます。I ordered Malibu Orange again, guys.
Maybe this is the most famous one.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw it.
So like cloud gate. I
Yeah,
don't know if you guys
so
can see.
beautiful.
It's just like a big metal bean. I'm pretty sure most Americans would know about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, とりあえず乾杯します。乾杯。
あ、美味しい。
うん。
Thank you for following. He looks like basketball player. Oh, I know you're doing. Because you're taller, so maybe.
I'm not tall. Okay, so actually my cousin plays basketball for the Kyoto team.
Really?
Yeah.
Your cousin also in Japan?
Yeah.
Wow.
And he's a basketball player. And he's
Wow.
like maybe 1 inch taller than me, but like way more muscle.
Oh.
But he's my little cousin, so he's younger than me too. So I'm like, oh my god.
So you have a muscle when you're taller. So maybe people think you're like some player, some sports player.
No, I
No.
just lift a lot of stuff.
Oh,
Like usually I go to the gym every day. Today I didn't go though. I was too lazy.
that's cool.
Heading to the snow on the bean right now. That makes me so sad.
How tall is that dude?
The dude?
The
Am I?
dude.
I'm the dude. I guess I'm the dude.
His name is
I am Deuce.
Yus.
Like number 2, and I am 185 centimeters, 6'1".
185 centimeters. Oh my god, it's so tall.
No, it's not.
It's so tall.
I'm actually like the shortest guy in my family.
Really?
Everybody's almost like 2 meters tall.
Definitely tallest guy in Japan.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
No.
Is this like Arabic EDM?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, what is
No.
this?
I don't know.
Yeah, but it's special music, I think.
I don't know. It's groovy though. I like it.
I like it too. Guys, voice okay? My voice is so small.
Oh, is that what they said? Trap maybe? It might be trap. No, it's not trap. It doesn't have enough hi-hats.
People okay. Thanks.
Okay.
So you're watching Twitch sometime?
No. I watched.
Same.
I watched a little bit.
Same. When I was starting stream before, I didn't know what is Twitch even.
hmm
Same. Maybe you can do it too.
Like I thought Twitch was like only for gamers.
Oh yeah.
So like
I
people
heard
just like
it.
stream their games and
But
stuff.
maybe also it's for gaming streaming, I think.
But you were streaming games, yeah? Like you were, if I remember, you were playing Zelda.
Zelda, yeah.
Yeah.
Sometime, but not really.
Mm.
I played game maybe only 3 times for 5-6 months.
hmm
Almost doing my own. Yeah. You play game?
Me? Not so much these days. I really like Kingdom Hearts. Do you know?
Don't know.
I am.
I don't know game now.
Okay.
Anyway.
So Kingdom Hearts is Final Fantasy, like a JRPG,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's Disney characters
Oh.
together.
Wow, that's cool.
I highly recommend you check it out.
I like RPG game.
You should, hey, chat, tell her to play Kingdom Hearts
Kingdom Hearts.
from beginning to end, and just watch her reaction.
Is
It's
it
gonna
free?
make you cry.
Free game?
It's not free. It's not free. It'll cost you maybe like $50. So hey, somebody get her the game.
But I'm really not gaming person, so very like I can't play game well,
Mhm.
so people now really watching my game stream.
But I feel like if you just make mistakes and you're like, oh shit, this isn't right, then people can help you and tell you where to go.
Yeah. When I was playing Zelda, I died a lot.
I didn't know you could die in Zelda.
So much.
How?
I don't know, because monster was so strong.
Oh.
Any game donated. No, it's mine. How did you start gaming? Who are you asking?
I guess she asking. Yeah, that's actually a good question.
Me?
How did you start playing?
No, I was playing game when I was young.
Uh-huh.
But,
I mean, you're still young, yeah?
I mean, like, when I was a student.
Okay.
But after graduate school, I'm not really playing game.
Okay.
And then, yeah. But now that, you know, because of Corona, like, Nintendo Switch is became more famous than before.
Yeah. Like so many people bought it.
So people were like playing like, you know, Animal Crossing.
The books in the Woody. Yeah.
So from that time, I became to like interested in game again.
Uh-huh.
So yeah.
Do you play that game too?
Hmm?
Do you play that game too?
Yeah.
Do you play every day?
No, I don't have time.
Fair
I
enough,
really
fair
like sleeping more than gaming.
I don't know if you can stream sleeping though.
Yeah. Oh, what?
I say I don't know if you can stream you sleeping though.
Oh, I have one experience sleeping in the stream. I had a 21-hour stream before.
Why?
Because of 21 years anniversary, like
Uh-huh.
that. So that time I was very tired because almost awake for like 18, 19 hours
Mhm.
streaming. So and like end of streaming like 2 hours left.
Mm.
I was fell asleep. And then some person woke me up with donates. My alarm is too like loud, so
Uh-huh.
oh my gosh, I fell asleep like that.
Oh, man. That's brutal though.
Yeah.
When did you do that stream?
Maybe January. Oh no, January 2.
Oh, like earlier this
Yeah.
month. Damn, that's crazy. I could definitely not do a 21-hour stream.
Maybe
I think people would be too bored.
that's too tired. I don't want to do it anymore.
I don't blame you.
If you guys don't know each other, is it safe to be doing this indoor without a mask?
You can't drink with a mask, bro.
How can drink with mask?
Like you could cut a hole and then have a straw maybe.
Oh, no.
But I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Smart.
Who is
What?
he chat? Oh, he is from dating show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the loser. I'm sad. Because I don't have a cat. I don't have a cat. That's the only reason I lost. I demand a recount. A recount. The New Zealand guy, I'm coming for you. I don't know your name, but I know where you live. Okay? I'm here now. Who's winning? That's my victory music.
What a timing. Bold. Maybe the New Zealand guy is here. I don't know.
Oh, is he?
Silky, the name is Silky. He was here before.
Oh, really?
Yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't
Okay.
remember.
Silky, you are my rival now. I mean, it's all fun and games, but you are my rival now. I'm gonna go buy me 2 cats. How about that? But I'm allergic to cats, so it doesn't work.
Yeah, I know. If the streamer is pretty or handsome, you don't need the content. I know.
You guys think I need content?
You know, if the streamer is so pretty
Uh-huh.
and so handsome, they don't do anything. Just,
Really? They just sit there?
Yeah, just sit and then people watching.
But like, why though?
I don't know. I don't know why they're watching. Maybe they wanna see
Mm.
the face. I don't know. But I need so many contents. I need so many contents, guys.
I think you're too hard on
trying.
yourself.
I'm trying so hard, guys.
You should just have a stream where you don't say anything. You just look at the camera for like 20 minutes.
Then 10 minutes, then there's only be like 5 or 4 people in my chat.
They're really dedicated then.
Yeah, we are very dedicated.
Alright, so chat, we gotta get this pumping. I need some help. We need some questions. Because I don't know what I'm supposed to ask her. Y'all know her better than I do. So, please.
Stream is fun, guys. Stream is fun. I recommend, but if you wanna do stream like habit, I recommend. But if you do a stream like your work, it's gonna be very hard.
Like to make your job as a streamer?
Yeah, that's very stressful.
I imagine so.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I feel like I don't want to feel like I'm working.
Yeah.
So my job now is good because I have to make reports and stuff, but I enjoy it. And then when I go to take pictures and stuff, then it's like really nice.
That's good. Yeah. It's my dream job. Like, I wanna enjoy my work. Yeah. That's why I started my streaming. But it's like first time I started my streaming, it was like a habit for me. Habit
Yeah.
for me. But it became like, you know, I quit my job and I only doing streaming nowadays, and then became to like a work.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes.
Actually, yeah, that's what I wanted to talk to you about because I work with influencers and stuff too. So this is sort of an aside, but next month we'll be going to many sake breweries.
Oh yeah.
So if you're interested, I think I have an opening, I forget the day.
Oh, すごい。
マウスピースちょっと忘れたから持ってきますね。
わかりました。ありがとうございます。多分ちょっと狭いかもしれない。8の8が。大丈夫かな？あ、大丈夫。はい、すみません。そこでいいんですか？
His leg is too long, guys.
こっちでもいいけど、
そうですね。
邪魔かな。
じゃあこっちで大丈夫ですよ。すみません、ありがとうございます。
来てくれたら帰るから。
はい。
Your leg is too long. There's no place to put this shisha, guys.
Oh no, it's
Are
okay.
you okay?
Yeah.
Or we can
'Cause she was
use in
gonna
a
put it
table
here.
one more because there's no people here, so you can use in table more.
It's
table.
okay.
No, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I always have these problems in Japan. ありがとうございます。
Smoke shop. Any
Which color would you like?
both is okay, but maybe if you're using this, you look like it. So I'm using this.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me make sure it's okay.
So sound, you guys. Can I tag you? One more. Sorry. Wow. You're no like a dragon.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's more like shelling.
Yeah, so what you do is you'll take the small tip and then put it on the inside and then you'll inhale. But if you haven't done it before, try to be careful. Just smoke like a little bit so you don't cough. Okay.
Scared.
頑張ります。
I'm
頑張って。
scared.
Well, you can do it. So inhale. Not blow. Inhale.
Wait, guys. You can show her your guns.
My guns? I left all my guns in Chicago. Oh, should I like flex for the chat real quick?
There's no smoke for me.
Oh, you have to. Oh. But if you want big smoke, then you gotta take a big breath in. Oh.
Sorry.
Yosh. Epic fail. No.
Why people doing this one? Sorry, I'm not corona, don't worry guys. Wow. Really? Yes. Oh my god, it was so...
Damn.
It was so strange guys. That's what I did.
Oh, they want to know, is this your first date or did you have a boyfriend before?
Don't click, don't click. Don't click.
Good job. Good job. Clip it. Clip it. Send it to me after.
So shady, oh my gosh. You just show them biceps.
Okay. Hang on.
Oh, what?
Yeah. Because they said they want to see my bicep.
Wow. You have so much blood.
I don't know. I think you gotta like pull the camera.
Wow. Oh my gosh. I've never seen like that gun before. Oh my god. That's cool. I have a gun too.
Really? It's,
People say like, yes, I have a gun. Like,
all right, let's see. Let's go for it. Let's see. Oh, it's so hard, guys. It's so hard. It's so hard.
you're lying. It's so soft.
You should come work out with me sometime. Mm.
I wanna go gym, but a little bit scared of corona. So.
Ah, true.
It's just so
Mm. Basically work it.
Is he yes taller than him? Why?
Is he so taller?
My six.
Oh,
Actually-
so the chair is really low. So right now we're the same height, but like my leg is all the way over there.
Oh, really? Your chair
Like-
is lower than me?
I think it's the same.
Maybe angle, guys, or my back is so long. Oh, okay then. I see. It's fine. He is shorter than Louis. He's very tall.
I'm so
I'm gonna
tall.
try more.
Okay, don't die. It's the other way. Oh, she's gonna fuck this up now. Okay, go. Okay, go. Yes.
Ooh,
You did it.
I
Nice.
did it. I see. Maybe it was a limit. Maybe more. Maybe I got.
Right.
I
You have
tried.
very clean lungs. That's a good sign.
I don't know. Sir, I'm sorry, but I'm in love with he's a student.
I don't have Twitch. Well, I have a Twitch, but like
He gonna make soon.
Instagram is better.
Yeah,
Instagram is better.
Can I post your Instagram?
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, I wanna post his Instagram. Your Instagram is so famous. I saw it. Like 5K.
Yeah,
Fun.
because I used to do YouTube before, but then I stopped.
Wow.
I don't like editing.
So this is his Instagram. He seems like a nice guy.
Sometimes I have to sleep, so I can't be nice when I sleep. Or if I'm hungry, then I'm really angry.
Same.
I'm just like, leave me alone.
Mhm.
Give me something.
So,
So,
you're,
like,
you're
oh.
not hungry now.
No, I'm really happy right now. Okay. Are you hungry? So we're safe.
I ate breakfast.
Okay. Only breakfast.
Yeah. I usually eating breakfast like 5 p.m.
Oh.
But today I ate breakfast like
At breakfast
1
time?
p.m.
Oh, okay.
So,
Oh, that's what we should have did. We should have gone to brunch.
mhm.
Do you like brunch?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. There's a nice place in Horie, you know?
I don't know.
So in
Nagahori?
長堀、近いけど、なんかちょっと、なんていう、次のステーションで、いっぱいのカフェとかある、なんかめっちゃおしゃれなとこ。この辺でもなんかカフェ、territory, like cafe area, is also over there. So if you want to go walk around, it's like really cool. I don't know if you've been to that area though.
Maybe I'm not going to like Osaka place so much. So I don't know maybe.
Do you prefer fancy or dirty?
I prefer maybe messy.
Mm.
I think.
Yeah, because you said you like Umeda area more than Namba area.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like dirty?
I love dirty.
Really?
I love dirty.
Why?
Because I'm a dirty boy. That's why.
Dirty?
I'm a dirty boy.
What does it mean?
That means like I think it's not to say anything bad about you, but I think people who like Umeda tend to be like more conscious of how they look, and then they want to look good, they want to dress fancy. But like people who go to dirty areas, they don't really care. Like the personality is more important.
Oh,
So like like Shinsekai.
I see. Well, Shinsekai.
Like その辺がすごく好き。
Oh, I like Shinsekai too. Shinsekai is dirty.
It's so dirty.
Yeah, dirtiest place in Osaka.
So you know the other area close to Shinsekai, right? Tobita Shinchi. Have you been?
I don't know like name a lot. So maybe I've been. I think I like both. Dirty or fancy, I like both. And then, I really like go to like local place.
Oh, okay.
But local place is normally dirty,
Yeah.
Like very old like that stuff. But I like.
I have a lot of places I would like to take you to.
Really? Chicago Black Walkers.
Blackhawks. It's a hockey team, ice hockey.
You like it?
No.
Fan?
I love Chicago, so I love every Chicago team, but I'm not a big fan of. I'm about to hook it. Yeah, you know Blue Jay. You know. Doesn't like the Hawks. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't really like the Hawks like that.
Which sports do you like? Baseball or soccer?
Thing is, I don't really like sports.
Oh, really?
I like to play sports, but I don't like to look at sports. Like, I prefer to do.
Oh, okay.
If I'm just watching, I'd be like, I can do better.
So you want to do yourself, not watching. I
Yeah.
see.
But when I was high school and college, I did track and field, so like running, 100 meter, 200 meter, and then in college I did cheerleading. So like doing backflips and like lifting people up and stuff.
Really? Wow.
So if you are under 60 kg, then I can hold you in my hand like this. If you stand on it.
Yeah, I'm under 60 kg.
Then maybe you can like stand in my hand
What the fuck?
and put you up in the air.
Scared.
It's like Amsterdam, but I was like, yes.
Amsterdam?
Yeah. So like it's like a red light district.
Oh.
So the girl just like sits in the window and it's like, do you want to come inside and play with me?
It's in Amsterdam?
It's in Amsterdam and in Osaka.
Really? I was in Osaka like by accidentally when I was streaming. You know? You saw?
I didn't see that stream, but I
Okay.
can imagine.
I was taking my bike and then streaming with my one hand. And then I was like just going to exploring with my bike with my stream. And then suddenly like appear like pink.
Yeah.
Like pink window.
Yep.
And then I didn't know what was that, so I was just streaming, and then backside some old woman was like became following me like you know.
Because usually they don't let women go there unless they work there.
Yeah, it was so scary. So I had a bike, so I run away with my bike.
Just really quickly.
And she was like running to
Oh.
backside.
Oh damn, she was running after your bike?
Yeah.
Damn, old lady has power.
It was very scary. Someone clipped that. I saw it. Oh,
So
it's
when they
yeah.
clip something, what does that mean? Like they save the video?
It's like clip is like you can make a short version of video, like this is clip, and then this is yesterday's one.
Oh.
But like you can see all of the clip from the first
Ah.
like this. It's
Okay.
like it's like 28 seconds like that.
Mm. Oh wait. Hey, I think I know this guy.
Retro? This?
Oh no, I don't know
You
him.
don't know? He's living in Okinawa actually.
Mm.
We came to Osaka before. Please say baby girl.
Hmm?
Can the dude say baby girl please? Or maybe she's a woman I think, and
Oh.
then she
They're gonna take a clip of it though, right?
maybe
Okay.
if that is fine.
Okay. What's up, baby girl? How are you? There's your clip.
Maybe she followed your Instagram.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay, go like all of my pictures right now.
Yeah, because she asked me your Instagram. So. She's laughing at me. How you doing?
How you doing?
Why are you guys eating for food? We're not eating now. We're drinking.
Yeah, because we're alcoholics. Cheers.
Cheers. Good.
Okay, so I gotta get back to the date question.
Mm-hmm.
So like, what kind of guy do you like?
What kind of guys?
Mm.
I think I like kind and funny.
Okay, I'm funny.
Yeah.
I'm very funny. I can do that.
When I like hang out, like I feel comfy and funny. And kind.
Okay. So you want to feel like safe and comfortable.
Yeah.
Okay. I can protect you. I'm a good fighter. I can protect you.
Thank you. Oh my god. Have you tagged that clip straight to TikTok?
Hey, you better tag me. I need my clout.
How did you find the dating show?
Okay, so I follow Sushi Potato because she knows my friend Akasan. He's like he reacts to Marvel videos and stuff. And one day he met her in her stream, so he added it to his story. So I followed her. And then she posted like something. And I saw your picture and I was like, wow, she's really pretty. I'll click a link, and it took me to like a Google form, and I filled it out. And I didn't think like I would get picked because like, you know, you're really pretty and really famous and stuff. And then she sent me a message on Instagram. She was like, can you join the show? It's in 2 hours. And I was like, oh shit, I still gotta go to the gym, I gotta eat dinner, I gotta clean my house. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So then I worked out real quick. I only did like half my workout, and I came home, and then I came on the chat, and then I just, met you and stuff.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Why don't you get with sushi?
Huh?
Why you are like join dating show or my dating show?
Because I thought you were really pretty. Like really. And I don't know Sushi. Like, I don't know her personally. And I didn't know you personally either. And then she lives in Tokyo, right? So, like, no chance. It's too far. I need to be close to somebody.
I see. Yeah, that's important.
Yes.
Yeah, long distance is too.
It's very difficult. And I'm like a very physical person. Like, I like to touch, I like to see, I like to smell. So, you can't really do that on a computer screen. So I'm really glad that we're meeting today.
Yeah.
Does he like Latinos? I used to date a Latina. I used to date a Puerto Rican girl in high school. She was really pretty, but it was high school love. You know, very short, only a couple weeks. Puppy love. You know puppy love? So puppy love is like really innocent and really pure. So like you don't have the stress of being a grown up. You don't have to worry about jobs and stuff. It's like if you like that person, then you just like that person. And you do really innocent stuff like share a milkshake, or you know just go to the movies, or hold hands or something, or kiss in the locker, that sort of thing. It was really cute.
Yeah, that's cute. They look good together. Oh, but she like you.
She doesn't even know me. I know they look good together. Thank you. Hey, keep putting that in her head, and then I'll be here more often.
Maybe.
Maybe. All right, we gotta make that maybe into a yes.
We could become yes as the English teacher. You want a song? You want to see menu?
Okay.
Okay. I want to drink another one.
Sure.
Say this.
はい、おかわりで。おかわりで。ジントニック。
ジントニ
濃いめで。
濃いめで。
すごく
濃い
濃いめで。
めにできなかったわ。めっちゃ濃いめにします。じゃあ
Can I drink beer?
Yeah, sure. You can do anything you want to do.
Oh, it's for you. Not the beer.
この音楽は何系？
これは私がかっこいいと思ったり、東京のマスターシュ X っていうおじさんがおって、
懐かしい。
X？
あ、
超かっこよくて、ちょっと仲良くな
め
ったんやけど、
ちゃめちゃ。
あ、広そう。マジで。
喋ったことある？彼と。
全然。私が話しかけてちょっと仲良くなって。
いいじゃん。チャンスあるかな？
ん？
チャンス？
あったエッチして1回だけ。生ビールで、はーい。はい。
She's cool.
Gin and tonic good taste.
Gin and tonic equals good taste. Gin and tonic. If you drink gin and tonics, you're a classy person, and you like to keep your body clean. But I also love Hennessy, but they don't have Hennessy. Who is this person? If my TikTok blows up, you need to take me with you guys. I'll be third wheel.
Are we in America or Japan?
I'm always in America in my heart, though. I carry America with me.
You want to go back?
Recently, I've been thinking about it a lot. Like, I love my job, but I think I need to change my company because there's no room for me to grow. So I want to get like a promotion and make more money.
Oh my gosh, you're like same place with me. I'm nowadays thinking about go back to Korea too.
But I thought about moving to Korea actually.
Yeah.
Because earlier I was telling you I have a lot of friends there.
Maybe, this year.
But I think the Korean job market is really tough because everybody goes to university, everybody has like really high qualification.
Yeah. So, yeah, Japan is more easier if you wanna work. Yeah, but my family and friends is over there.
Yeah, of course. So it's like a good, safe place. But if you went back, what would you do?
I wanna work like my career.
Like what kind of career?
I wanna work like in the office. I'm not sure. I don't have like really like thinking that because I always working at the airport. And only career is in airport. But maybe nowadays airport is not working.
Sure.
あ
ありがとうございます。Did you give up?
It's fine for me. It's fine for now.
Gotcha. Bring one side of the stereo. Cheers again.
1杯目で大丈夫？
ちょっと待って。
This one.
あ、それか。
Is it too much?
It's
いい感
perfect.
じ？ほんまに？
いい感じ。Yes. 英語も喋ってる。
ダブ
You
ル
speak
に
English?
したら、ちょっと喋るよ。
じゃあもっと喋って。
Speak English?
Yeah.
何
Yay.
やってるの？Twitch のストリームっていうアメリカンプラットフォームの配信です。
So, like, basically, what she does is she just goes around to different places in Osaka, and she shows, like, people in
旅
America.
行してるんです。
旅行してる。
旅行の配信？
大阪は住んでる。
大阪でしてますね。
大阪ここにしてくれたんですか、今日。
そうですね、友人にこっちに行かれてて、あ、こっちに行ってますか。行くことある？ない。
あ、
こっちに。
お兄さんはある？
何回。
あ、ほんまに初めてやる。嬉しいです。
ちょっと久しぶりですけど、多分1年ぶり。
あ、めっちゃ久しぶりでやった。これから来てください。
もちろんです。ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。She's cute too. Oh, Lefty, hey.
Bro, he has 5K. Imagine.
Smoking.
Yeah. I'm actually not that popular. It's mostly the bros that follow me. Because it's mostly people who want to work and live in Japan, or people who are interested in Japanese travel who follow me. But I have like a really good community. They're very nice to me too.
It's a shisha.
Shisha.
Shisha in English?
It's a hookah. Hookah.
Hookah.
Who they will not do it. It's an H. So hookah.
Hookah.
That's one man.
What should I do English pronunciation?
You can say water pipe.
Water pipe? Water pipe.
Yeah, because at the bottom it's like all water. And so the thing you smoke is here,
It's water.
and it goes to the bottom, and it takes like all the bad stuff out, like the dirty stuff, and it'll go in the water. And when you smoke, it'll be mostly vapor, like water vapor.
Why this is only water not good for cars?
This part, because it's tobacco, so it has like nicotine and other stuff.
It's nicotine?
A little bit maybe.
Really?
So this is probably my bad habit. Like I smoke, and then I smoke shisha.
It's not shisha, usually.
Sometimes. So like yesterday I smoked shisha too at my friend's house.
Friend's house has a shisha.
Yeah, he has a really big house.
Oh my god.
And so every week we go there and we cook and we play board games. And then we just...
Japanese?
He's from Dominican Republic. His wife is Japanese. And then we have a Chinese friend and another white American friend and another black friend. So it's very multicultural.
That's cool.
He is half Osaka now. I am 100% Osaka. Osaka Jin did. Oh yeah, good. It's like an old man joke.
You only stayed in Osaka 7 years.
So I lived in Himeji in Kyoto, and I lived in Kobe, and I used to live in Kyoto, and I also studied in Nagasaki and Sasebo. So when you said you worked in Fukuoka,
Sasebo, I've been there.
Sasebo burger,
Oh, Sasebo burger.
Yeah. Yeah.
I went to Sasebo burger.
It's so good.
But I will eat Sasebo burger in, House of Temples.
Yeah. I used to work there.
Yeah.
留学生toki, like when I was a foreign exchange student, I was an English teacher and a dance teacher. Yeah.
there 2 times.
Really? When?
Maybe 2 years ago.
Mm.
When I living in Fukuoka.
I used to go there every day because I also had to take class there too.
I really like that.
Mm.
It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
You've been to there in Christmas?
No. When I studied here, it was from Valentine's Day until like Thanksgiving. So I didn't get to see Christmas.
Christmas is so pretty.
I know they put up all the lights, but it's
Yeah.
like too romantic. It's too romantic. I don't want to go by myself.
It's very romantic place. I went to there with my friend.
It's a love affair with your friend. I love you so much. Me too.
Sad.
Let's take a picture. Okay.
You like that?
Instagram.
Yeah.
Mm. I can teach her how to dance, but she doesn't like hip hop. She likes EDM. And EDM is just
Yeah.
like hip hop, you know, there's more like pop and lock and that sort of thing.
Wow.
Right?
How do you do that?
Huh?
How do you do that?
I don't know. I forgot.
I don't know.
It's just my body feeling.
Oh, I can't.
But yeah, I like this one though. Like you go like this and then like your hand over.
What is that?
So you go this way and then you open your fingers and then you switch and put your thumb up and then just like put your face up. It's definitely something to practice, so just so here, like you hope like have your thumb out on the bottom and then you open and close and then both your thumbs are out and then you just click over.
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, you can maybe you can do like this for your reaction for your donation.
I'll be like
That's good. Are you good at rapping a song? Rapping a song?
Oh, I have a song. I made a rap album.
You
Yeah.
made your rap album?
Yeah. You want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
Okay.
Let's hear it together though.
I don't know how to do it, but I'll try my best. 1 second. I used to be a SoundCloud rapper. Okay. I don't know how you do it, dude. Is it better there?
It's like a video?
No, it's just like sound.
Oh, maybe here. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So a long time ago, in the year 2018, I was a young aspiring rapper.
I want to hear it too.
And it's so bad. It's copyright infringement, maybe. I don't know. But here we go.
Wow.
This one's for you.
Wow.
This go out to the cutie with the booty. The way she move around
Wow.
make you want to make a movie. She got her own style and I think it's really groovy. If her booty was a snack, then I eat it up like Scooby. I'm a dog, so you know I had the Scooby-Doo. Slide through and then I hit her up on the how do you do. Got a chicken infatuated with the way that you move. Turn that ass around, I gotta catch you from multiple views. Now I don't see no ring, so I'm guessing that you're single. And you left your girls with me just to come and mingle. Just about to get it popping off like Pringles. And how she on my lap got me like Kris Kringle. But I'm that nigga, young go get a bullet like 8 figures. I live life fast and I fuck slow. So I whisper in her ear and it's time to go. See you and you looking fine. So tonight, is you trying to be mine? Girl, I might.
So like a lot of auto tune.
It's like real singer. If you didn't say it's you,
It's me.
yeah, if you didn't say it's you,
Oh.
maybe I felt like it's real singer.
I am a real singer. I used to be.
You a singer?
Yeah.
Here in
Yeah.
America?
No, I did a tour in Asia. So I did a show in Kobe, Himeji, Singapore, and Taiwan.
Wow. Why did you?
I got bored. Like it takes a lot to like 本当になんかやる気がなかったから like no ambition to
He's like singer, guys. But he's actually singer.
a little bit and he raps. Girl, your look is so good. Trying to tell you.
Wow. And then I can hear your song like in the internet, like.
Yeah, on
How
SoundCloud.
can I search your name?
I can send you a link maybe. I'll send it to your Instagram.
Yes, so in daily mode. DMC, please.
There you go.
Wow, that's a sauce.
Thank you. Thank you. Arigato.
So cool, so cool.
Thank you.
I surprised. Wow.
I'm a man of many talents.
Yeah, you have many talents.
So like, when's the last time you went on a date? Is today a date? That's another question, but the first question is more important. When's the last time you went for a date?
Maybe when I was in Fukuoka.
Really?
Yeah.
So like, nobody has asked you out since then?
No.
それがもったいない。
You know, when I came in Osaka like June last year, and then I lived with my friend, Uno's friend, and then I just started my stream like from on August. So I didn't have time to like dating.
That's so もったいないよ。
でもストリームしたら恋愛できない。
あ、そうなんだ。でもなんかこういう風に全然いけるんちゃう？
まあ2人ともストリームする人だったらできるけど。
だけど私なんかストリーム人ではないよ。
もし相手がストリームの人じゃなくて、あんまりカメラ好きじゃないとか。
ああ、なるほど。なんかちょっと恥ずかしいってこと？
とか、なんかほとんど毎日もカメラの前にいるし、ストリームすること。なんか友達と会うのもちょっとあれなのが、友達もあんまりなんか会いたいけどカメラの前ではなんか
そうですよね。
不便とか。
そうです。なんか全然なんか気にしなくて。
いいのに、でもなんかしかも私英語でやってるし、英語をあんまり日本の人だし、なんかあんまり英語喋らないから、英語喋れないから無理とか言うから。
なんか英語喋ってる友達は少ないんですか？そういうことね。
あんまり英語を普段喋らないから。なるほど。配信でだけ英語喋ってるから、そういうことになる。
すみません、なんかちょっと日本語で話して。
Translation.
Okay, so like basically, I asked her like, why haven't you gone out on a date in a long time? And she said, well, I became a streamer, and you know it's kind of difficult. And then she wants to stream her friends or maybe go on a date for a stream, but a lot of people are kind of camera shy, so they don't want to be on camera, and then they think that they always have to like take care of audience or something like that. So it makes it like inconvenient. 不便. It's a good word to learn. 不便.
Thank you for your translation.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. I'm here for the people. Power to the player. GME. You already know.
Thank you. I want to explain like that, like you in English. I can't.
I can be your full-time translator.
Thank you. That's cool.
I only need 100 bits. But like when you do date, like what sort of thing do you like to do?
Normally, just like chill, like good view place and then drinking.
It's like rooftop bar. I know a couple, but now it's not the season. It's too cold.
It's too cold. Or just like talking.
Just getting to know each other and talking and stuff. Okay.
How about you?
Me, I'm a very active type.
Active?
So I like to do something active, like hiking or rock climbing, or like bowling, or like round one or something like that.
Yeah. You can can be good IRL streamer, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Why?
People want to see like that, active games.
Really? Okay. Well, regardless of today's decision from you, I would love to just like go and do stuff with you. Because I know many things and many activities in Kansai, so outside of Osaka too, that I can show you, and then like your viewers can learn more about Japan too. So.
Yeah, that's cool. That would be for me.
So yeah, actually, probably later today or tomorrow, I'll send you like an application for my program, and if you sign up, then I can actually pay you too to come like travel with me.
Oh really? Which one? The sake one?
The sake one is the most recent one, but I think in either April or May, I'm gonna go glamping. Have you been glamping before?
No.
It's so beautiful. Like,
I wanted to go like that's like a camping, right?
yeah, but like the tent is like really, really fancy,
Yeah, I see.
and they give you like wagyu beef and you just cook it.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my God.
know. I really want to do camping.
Mm.
And, like in Korea, like people camping a lot, but in Japan, I've never seen.
Can you do fishing?
I've never did do.
Do you like to try?
I want to try.
Okay,
I've never been to fishing too.
okay, I can teach you.
Yeah.
So that way you can always have a skill so you can always eat.
You know, but because of signal problem, like slow countryside or like high mountain, I have to do swimming.
Ah, with the connection, right?
You don't know about that connection problem.
Okay.
What's up? I heard you like the peanut boogers. Huh? What is it? Peanut boogers?
So cool. I heard you like those peanut boogers. I don't know what that is.
I don't know. What is it name? Peanut boogers?
Like,
What does he like?
You
to
like
do when
those-
he has a girlfriend?
what do I like to do when I have a girlfriend? I like to chill. Like, I'm very active, but once I have a girlfriend, I like to be comfortable. Like, I don't want to have to dress up and, you know, pretend to be pretty or nice. I just want to, like, relax, play video games, hang out at home. And then, you know, sometimes, of course, do fancy stuff. I like to dress up in suits. I love suits.
Yeah.
I look really good in suits. But yeah, I just like, you know, chilling. Like Netflix and chilling. Yeah, that's my favorite.
I know that man.
There you go. I mean, we can go get some ramen later. Yum yum.
Ramen is Korean version.
I know. I was studying before.
Yeah, why?
It's important to know.
Okay. Which
First-
part is best place in Japan for you?
My house.
Then I mean like city.
Best city?
Yeah.
The best city, hands down, is Osaka.
Osaka, really?
Yeah.
More than like Nagasaki?
Mm. Because the thing is with Osaka, it's the second biggest city, well, third biggest after Yokohama.
Yeah,
And it's really easy to network and do business stuff. But it's also small enough where you can know everybody too. So it's really convenient and it can help your career a lot. As opposed to like Tokyo, where like everybody's just looking out for themselves.
yeah.
I feel like Osaka, people want to help you.
Yeah, Osaka people is warm.
Mm. So that's how come I prefer to live here.
Okay.
What about you? Where's the best place in Japan?
I think I like Fukuoka more than Osaka.
I feel like, yeah, you seem like Fukuoka girl.
Really?
Mm.
What is Fukuoka girl?
Okay, do you know Hakata Bijin?
I know.
Okay, so Hakata Bijin is like very beautiful women who live in
Fukuoka.
a certain part of Fukuoka. And
Yeah, Fukuoka is
yeah, she looks like that kind of girl.
Fukuoka is like popular for women's pretty.
Yeah, because the thing is like most of the business there is aimed at women. It's like fashion or cosmetics or something like that.
Yeah, yeah. You know, 3分の1、福岡の3分の1、あ、3分の2が
Ononoko. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the majority of people in Fukuoka are all women.
Yeah. Fukuoka has.
And so many pretty girls there.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
So I'm always excited when they're like, oh, you're from Fukuoka? Naruhodo. Naruhodo.
I like Fukuoka. I don't know why. The street mood is so good. Like, you know, Osaka is like more complicated, but Fukuoka is simple and street is clean.
Because not so many like people.
Yeah. And very near from South Korea, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's also very
Easy
convenient.
to go back. It's
Like they have a ferry boat.
Ferry. Or still like in airplane to go to Busan is only 30 minutes by airplane. 30. And Seoul is like maybe
An hour, less than an hour.
Less than an hour. So it's
Where in Korea are you from?
from Seoul.
From Seoul, like the city Seoul, or like Incheon?
Like not Incheon, but not Seoul, but near from Seoul. How can I say Gyeonggi-do?
Ah, okay.
But not Incheon.
A little bit more south, yeah.
Yeah.
Eagle says she likes natto. And what do those women do there?
Women do that. In Fukuoka, what does it mean?
What do the women do there? They do stuff. No, I can't go to a cat cafe. All right, look. If I go to a cat cafe, I'm gonna die.
Oh, you have allergy?
I have a bad allergy.
From a cat?
So that's how come I couldn't win.
Really?
Yeah, that's why I couldn't win.
What about dog?
Dog? Yeah, I can do dogs.
But cat? No.
No.
I have a cat allergy too.
But you have a cat.
Yeah.
Huh?
So, yeah, like, when I go back to Korea,
Mhm.
and I have cat allergy, so I'm like, I can't cook this well, and then my eyes so red, and then like itchy every.
But you like cats.
Yeah, but I really like cat, but like you can't get used to a cat. So allergy is going to disappear if I have a more time with my cat. It's getting better, but like it's been a long time to meet my cat, but I feel like allergy living in Japan.
Maybe.
So
I just can't do it.
really,
I can't. Like
It's
my eyes
very
get so
hard.
itchy and I'm like sneezing all the time.
yeah.
I can't live.
I know, it's very hard. でもなんか最初はそうやけどちょっと慣れてきたら良くなるって。
So like the more you're around the cat, the more comfortable you feel.
I wonder what pretty ladies in Fukuoka do like the work or study.
Yes. They're very studious and they have wonderful personalities.
Student is
Big
study.
personality.
Yeah, there's work people too. Yes, same everywhere. Do you like natto? You hate it?
I hate natto. It makes me throw up. It's so bad. It's so, like it's good for you, but it's no.
How about umeboshi?
Umeboshi wa okay.
Really?
Yeah, I like supaimono. I like sour.
Oh, you like sour. So umeboshi sour suki? Spicy. I love umeboshi.
Really?
Love natto.
変な子な。
なんで私本当に食べれないものがあんまないか
So you can eat anything.
な。
何でも食べられる。
But except weird thing.
Natto is weird.
Natto is like just.
It looks
eat.
like hanamizu. It looks like snot and
But
boogers.
I can't eat like raw egg.
I love raw eggs.
Raw egg is more looks like hanamizu.
But like, nantiyu, tamago kaki, nantiyu, like the egg in the rice.
It's more runny nose.
No, no, and it tastes good.
No, it's like runny nose.
You gotta mix it more.
Yeah. It's
すごく混ぜて、なんかちょっと it looks like foam,
same with
but like
natto.
no, やだ、やだ.
Natto taste is good.
No, she's lying to you. Don't do it. Don't.
I almost every day
Don't.
eating natto.
Every day?
Not every day, but I like it. You know, if you're making a soup with natto smell is more
Pungent.
stronger.
Yeah.
and then testing.
変な。無理。絶対無理。無理。Impossible. No. I don't give a fuck. Hey, can I curse? Can I curse?
Of course.
Can I say bad words?
Yeah, it's fine.
Fuck Natto. Natto is evil. It's the goddamn devil's gooch. You know the gooch, like the part between the asshole and the ball sack. That's what the fuck Natto is.
How about
I'm not
kimchi?
eating it. I'm not eating it.
How about kimchi?
Kimchi, I love kimchi.
Really?
Yeah, kimchi's good. It's good for your health.
Not good for your head too.
No, fuck that. No. I'd rather die. Are you okay?
Okay, it's fine. 面白すぎて。
ごめん、ごめん。
But I think almost everyone in my chat hate natto.
Yeah, because they're smart. You understand. You're not supposed to like natto. It's for miscreants in Japanese and people who hate themselves. お願いします。ちょっと弱いな。
あ、弱くなるの？
うん、ちょっとだけ。あざっす。
あ、初めて見た。
あ
あんま吸わへんけど。はい。
そう、彼女は。
タバコは吸わない。
そうなんですね。
初めて。あ、そんなに。I didn't charge my cell phone like a fan. It's fine. It's not 70%.
Oh, okay, that's good. Oh, you look so pretty on your camera. You look so good on your camera.
Camera?
Huh.
More than Lear?
No. I'm saying, okay, like, I don't know how many of you guys have ever seen her in person. Like, her camera looks really good, but like this, right here.
Stay through. It's fine.
So good.
So camera is very big.
No. I got the best view. I got this. If you got to see what I see. Okay, hang on. You see this girl? Whoa. Oh. You see this woman? This beautiful, beautiful woman in front of me? You see that shirt? That's what I get to look at. That's what I get to look at. That's great. Put this back. Okay.
So funny. You're so funny.
I tried. I tried my best.
Natto sushi is the first time and last time I tried it. Oh, you tried it? Natto sushi instead of.
I'll save you a lot of time and money and heartache. Just don't try it. Don't do it. It's not something you're supposed to do. Have you ever had durian?
Yeah,
Do you like it?
My favorite is durian. People know it.
Well, guys, this was a really good date. She eats too many strange things, so I'm gonna have to go home soon because she different. She's very different.
Oh, you had it durian?
It stinks so bad. You like stinky food.
No, durian
I should have.
like...
Okay. I took a shower today, so I wouldn't stink. So next time I won't take a shower, and maybe you'll like me more.
You're tasty like sweet potato.
No.
No, what did you eat?
Me? Durian? I had durian before.
Where?
In Singapore.
Singapore.
And in Malaysia.
Was it fresh?
Yeah, it was fresh. It's just bad. It stinks so bad. And like the texture is like,
Yeah, it's like cream.
no.
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 I like durian.
You're special. You're very special.
Really? I think I like everything. But I hate like I'm delicate with meat. So I can't eat
Sheep.
Sheep. I can't sheep.
スカンのダメ。ゲンギスカン。
なんか、あと、あれ、パクチーダメ。
なんで What? Cilantro?
It's like, tastes like salt.
Ah, so you can.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay. So you don't like Thai food?
I like Thai food. I like pad thai, like broccoli. But I can't eat the only spice. So I already say no patsy, no spice, no cilantro.
I love cilantro.
Really?
Mm.
You're different.
That's my word. You can't use it. That's my word.
That's what? Cilantro.
Oh, yeah, cilantro.
So I can't eat dog meat.
Dog?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever eaten dog. I don't want to eat dog. Okay, I have a rule about the food I can eat. Like, I can't eat animals that I think are my friends. So I can't eat dogs, I can't eat cats, obviously.
Yeah, that's true.
I can't eat horse, because horses are friends.
Yeah, but horse, Japanese eating horse.
I know, it's
you
so
know.
weird. So weird. But I'll eat deer, though.
You eat deer?
Yeah.
Where's my friend?
No, it's delicious.
Okay.
It's delicious.
I've never eaten deer.
Really? It's so good.
Really?
It's like spicy, though.
Spicy.
A little bit. Because, like, it's a wild animal, so you have to put a lot of spice in it so you can eat it.
Yeah.
And I can't eat dolphin or I can't eat whale. I tried one time, but they didn't tell me it was whale, and I felt so bad after I ate it.
Me too. I did one time because of my workplace manager said, I love whales meat and then you should try like that. And I didn't want to try, but he perceived me a lot. So I was just try one and then I feel so bad. It was like sashimi. It was raw whale meat.
Whales are friends. Save the whales.
Yeah.
It's been a word from the WWF.
Can't buy deer meat in store. I've never seen deer meat in here.
No, you gotta find it yourself. So you gotta go hunt and shoot.
You hunt?
Take the gut. Sometimes.
鹿？ここで？
日本で1回だけ. Like one time.
You hunt deer here?
Yeah. You need special permission though.
Is it not illegal?
No, you can have permission. So in some area, like you can't eat the deer at Nara. Like those are okay, they're friendly, they're God.
Yeah.
But in some places, deer are like oisugiru, like too many deer. So they have to like control the population. So they kill it and then they just eat it.
Really?
It's really good.
When I went to Nara, some deer, like, you know, male deer was attacked me one time.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you have a cracker?
I didn't have that.
That's why he attacked you.
I was just waiting there.
He's like, hey, you gotta feed me. You have to pay royalty.
Yeah, maybe. So that's why I became too scared deer. Deer, yeah.
Oh. That's why you should eat them. Because if you eat them, then you don't have to be afraid.
Really? Go vegan after this.
I'm gonna go vegan after this conversation.
Pig is better.
Pig is better. Yeah. And we are smoking hookah. It's great. I love it.
Hookah.
Yes.
Hookah.
Fu じゃなくて who.
Who?
Hookah.
Hookah.
Yes. Hookah.
What is different? Who and
なんか F の音と H の音がちょっと違う。
who is F?
Fu.
Really?
Yeah. You say it like a Japanese person would. Hookah. でしょ
Who?
Fu.
F is a who, no?
でしょ
And who?
Mm.
A hookah.
So,
Hookah.
so like the difference is like fuka versus hookah.
Hookah.
聞こえる?
I feel like same.
Okay, let's do a game. F is, if you hear H sound, raise your right hand. If you hear
F sound.
F sound, raise your left, okay? So, just to be clear, F. Or H.
F.
This is H.
This is H.
No.
This is H.
H and then
This
F.
is F.
Okay. Ready? Hookah. 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 Nice.
Wait, say it.
Okay. Hookah.
Okay. Huh?
Hookah. Hookah. Hookah.
F.
H. Hookah.
Hu-
Hookah.
Hookah.
Mm.
F.
Yeah. Hookah.
H.
Hookah.
F.
Hookah.
H.
Hookah.
H.
Okay, you got it.
Okay. Who is like more lower,
Maybe.
like hookah.
Oh, hookah. Hookah.
And
Mm.
F is more higher.
Maybe.
Hookah.
Mm.
It's all a trick, no?
Yeah. I'm definitely a trickster.
Oh, a lot of people smoke with hookah. Hookah.
Mm.
I'm gonna try.
Okay, don't die. They're gonna take a clip.
Just leave it, guys. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Okay, breathe out. No good.
Why people do this? Not good.
Maybe we want to die soon.
What is good with this?
For me, it makes me feel more relaxed.
Relax with this? Do it? I'm gonna buy some guys.
I'm sorry, yo. Go mend the sorry. Did you want another drink? Are you okay?
Now okay. Oh, sure. Can I see menu?
Sure.
I'm gonna check menu, guys. Show menu to everyone. This is the menu, guys. Here's like food here too. So like this. There's English here. Everything English. Good. There's so like one dish. Fried. Oh, this shrimp bread. Shrimp bread. Like this. Appetizer and salad. Salad. Salad is salad now.
It's new English.
New English. But this is appetizer is English. And there's like soft drink and craft beer and many alcohol cocktail, whiskey, and wine. Oh, there's wine. Like this, guys. I wanna get wine.
Do it.
Really? Organic glass wine, red wine.
Little bounce.
I like here.
It's smooth. Very relaxed. ってください。
ね。
これのカルボクロスティーニと、
はい。
プラスオーガニックプラスワイン。
グラスワインです。はい。白か赤どっちがいいかな。
赤で。
赤で。赤のグラスと、何だっけ。
それだけ食べ物に。
プラスいいね。はい。
あとジントニック濃いめで。
はい。
あとなんかトイレは
トイレ下いいです。
わかりました。
はい。
ちょっと。So you can talk bad about me on stream.
話すとくね。You're gonna go to washing, so let's talk. Your friend looks like a Taken 5 character. I like this place, guys. So chill. And look at, there is like shisha, fukor decoration and like this. And there's like third floor, and this is second floor, and there is like one floor, and nobody here, so very comfortable place. And there is like menu like this. Great. Ask him if he has a car. Why? Okay, I'm gonna ask. Fender and Deportive. Check my makeup now. He's in toilet. How are you liking the dates? He's very fun. He's a very good person. I'm having a very good time now. You're gonna ask which brand is your friend in the car? 7. Welcome. Someone said if you have a car.
Me? I do not have a car, unfortunately.
But maybe he's my mom and he always asking about like which you like the brand in the car.
Oh, which brand?
Yeah, Japanese car.
I don't like Japanese cars.
Lip 7.
I prefer Tesla because I own Tesla stock.
You want to fight a battle in the bathroom?
I saw a BMW. Oh, it's a rental. You saw a BMW in my thing. Yeah, it's a rental. That's not my car.
What is it? If they go back to someone's place, I hope they can come.
That's OnlyFans content. If you want to follow, alright, look. If she can get like 1,000 new subscribers today, then we'll think about making OnlyFans. How about that?
You saw BMW in his eyes.
Yeah. That's just from like a modeling job. Like I don't own that at all. I'm a poor person. I'm very poor.
You're modeling too.
Yeah.
How many you doing job?
Me? I only do modeling sometimes.
Oh.
Like maybe when I was younger I did it way more.
No, you can do now.
I do it sometimes, but not often because my main job is very busy.
You're very busy.
I think you can do modeling too.
No.
Yeah, I think so.
Recommendation, your job.
Huh?
Recommendation, your job.
Recommendation, my job? What job? Wait, where?
Modeling.
Oh. No.
7 years. You're living here 7 years.
Yeah, long time. $2,500, pretty cheap. What's that? Feels cute, man. Mom. Oh, I look like a Tekken 5 character. Yeah, I do look like Eddie a little bit. Just because I got like big shoulders. What does that mean?
Shrimp is Abby.
Yeah.
You know? Yay! Eddie. Why you know? Why you know? Why you know?
Oh, do you know this
No,
one?
it's shrimp.
You know this one? McDonald's.
Why you know?
McDonald's. Because I'm old, that's why.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh, we call it jellyfish, though.
A jellyfish in America?
Jellyfish. Give a hug of imagination. What does that mean?
Give a hug, an imagination hug? What is that? Imagination hug?
I don't know. I'm too big to hug myself now. I used to be able to touch my back. I can't touch my back anymore. Why?
Wow.
You gotta play Careless Whispers. Are you a good singer? Are you a good singer?
Are you okay single?
Are I'm sorry. Are you a good singer?
Are you good at singer? I don't think so. No more.
I want to hear you sing.
You hear my sing?
I would like to hear you sing.
Oh, you wanna hear my sing? Oh, you wanna go karaoke? But you know the MCA? What should I do?
I don't know, chat. You guys want to see your soul sing today? Are you a good singer, right? Singer. There you go. There was a baby there. The baby's so cute. All babies are cute. When they grow up, that's when they get ugly.
Oh, my baby is so cute. I like baby too.
Do you have any babies?
No.
Would you like to make a baby?
Today?
I mean, now we talking. I mean, hey, Chad. She said, "Hey, upvote this. Like, let's make some babies, bro. Like, let's do this. We can practice."
I like baby, but not now, I think.
It takes 9 months. It's okay.
I wanted to have a food baby though.
A food baby? Oh yeah, food baby's easy.
Baby side.
Internet. Sometimes.
What's your favorite anime?
My favorite anime. Maybe Full Metal Alchemist. And what is Full Metal Alchemist in Japanese?
Wow.
Korin Kinjutsushi. ちょっと待って、写真。ちゃう。お腹空いてるちゃう。
I heard sushi, guys. Cheers, let's get them. Yeah, nothing drunk yet.
Do you want to get drunk?
I like them.
This one. Okay, chat, help me out. I know you guys know. Damn, you guys can't see this. Oh, yeah, you can. Full Metal Alchemist. This is my favorite.
This English name.
Full Metal Alchemist is the English name.
Oh no, I don't know.
It's so good. You should watch it. Or Samurai Champloo.
I don't really anime person. I like Ghibli though. Your face. His face.
she don't like anime. And she live in Japan.
I like, but I don't really anime.
All right, hang on. I'm taking this real quick. Chat, we gotta have a talk, okay? She don't like anime, but she live in Japan. But she says she like Ghibli, which is also anime. So I don't understand what that means.
I watching Ghibli only.
Bro, she different. She like Naruto, but she don't like anime. Damn.
Okay, cheers.
All right, cheers.
More customer. She's on culture.
Who likes anime, yo? Crunchyroll and chill. That's the future. That's the new wave.
What is that?
Crunchyroll. It's like Netflix, but only anime.
Okay.
We gotta teach you. We gotta teach you more. Do you want to die?
Do you wanna die?
Chugule.
Why you the Korean?
That's the only Korean. Okay, like when I was in university, I used to date a Korean girl, and she only taught me like.
Oh my gosh.
And she only taught me.
Chugule?
대박.
대박. 헐 대박.
대박. 잘자. 사랑해. But every day she would tell me chugule. Every day.
Chugule is very common. Very common.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so scary though. She was really small, so she just looks up at me. Chugule. Yosh yosh.
But it's really like juggle, not really like means juggle, like I'm gonna kill you, like not like that. It's like cute thing.
Really? I don't know. It's scary. Chugule means do you want to die? It's not cute.
Chugule is like but it's not really bad word. I think it's like kidding in Korean.
Maybe y'all different.
Yeah, it's different.
Very different.
It's difficult to explain. I don't know.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like really? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's like, are you kidding me?
I feel
How
very.
long did you dating with a Korean girl?
We dated when I was studying in Nagasaki, so.
Oh, in Japan?
So like maybe 6 months.
6 months.
The whole time I was in Japan studying, we were dating. But at the time it was very difficult because she only spoke Japanese and Korean, and I only spoke English, and I was studying Japanese. So we always had like translator every time we go out.
And then dating for like 6 months with a translator. Oh my god.
But we learned like our own communication, like mostly body language.
That's true love.
Maybe. She's really nice though. We're still really good friends. No.
Why?
Why?
Why didn't you dating?
Long distance. Like she started moving like all around the world. She lived in UK and then she moved to Australia, and then I moved back to America and I moved back to Japan. So we just didn't meet after university. But like our friends are all the same. So when I go to Korea, I often see her too.
Wow. 야, 죽고 싶냐? It's Korean like, 야, 죽고 싶냐?
What does that mean?
Hey, do you wanna die?
No, thank you. Keiko desu.
Are you Korean? There's so many Korean here now. 죽을래? 죽고 싶냐?
What part do I like best? Mouth, nose, or eyes? Okay, you gotta look at me so I can figure out.
Too long.
I like her smile. So I guess her mouth. Yeah. You got a good smile. You got a good smile.
Thank you.
Mm. I really like her smile.
Who is his favorite singer or band?
My favorite singer or band? Like, I don't know. I don't have a favorite. Right now, I really like Givian. He's a singer. Mm.
はい、クロスチーです。お待たせ。
ありがとうござ
はいい、
ます。
ちょっとお皿とカードからちょっと待ってね。
はい。
すごい。Nice. How old are you? Bread with some maybe salmon and tomato, avocado,
はい、
and
こっちに
mushroom.
お皿とフォーク置いてね。
ありがとうございます。
ございます。You can try.
注文決まりました。鳴らしてもらっていいですか。はい。お願いします。
It's not gonna bad.
We'll make it good. So we're doing mukbang now?
Yeah. What is that?
It's bread. Hors d'oeuvres if you're fancy.
He's Japanese and he speaks Korean.
日本人なのに正しいその Is it correct?
正しい。日本人ですって書いてある。
じゃあよろしくお願いいたします。
よろしくお願いします。
あ、どうぞ先に。
あ、
Ladies first だから。
ほんま。そんなどうでもいい。
いやいやいや、なんかセンスあるから、俺。
オッケー。じゃあこれ取る。取った。
じゃあ、つけましょう。
ありがとう。
はい。
Maybe this is cream cheese with salmon, guys.
I think ham.
Ham?
うん。
Really?
うん。
Oh, it's ham. I'm sorry. This like salmon.
Okay, I'm savage, so. Yo. Oh.
You ate one bite?
うん。
So famous.
うん。
Famous. Where was the music?
うん。Pretty good.
美味しい。449です。
よろしく。
I didn't know that.
うん。
よろしく。おー。
よろしくです。うん。
すごい。
あと、3と9。
サンキュー。
サンキュー。うん。
それは分かった。
日本語でなんかめっちゃ多い、それ。番号使って。
なんで？
うん。
よろしく。
Oh, thank you, Lexi. I try my best. I'm on my best behavior right now. I'm trying to build up to the OnlyFans.
It's time to go watch him.
Oh, sure.
Sorry.
All right,
We
so,
can talk.
okay, I'm gonna talk to the chat. Okay, chat. So she went to the bathroom, and I'm taking over the chat real quick. So I need some help, because you guys know her way better than I know her. What are some things that I should ask her, or some things that we should do while we're here? I need something. Hey everybody. Mori mori. Damn, it's been like 2.5 hours already? That's crazy. Don't ask if she watched anything ever. Okay, I won't do that. chicken feet. She loves it. Okay, talk about chicken feet. Okay, I'm gonna work it into conversation. Get her some flowers. Okay, so chicken feet and flowers. Anything else? Chicken feet and flowers. Okay. Flowers is easy. Chicken feet, not so much. So cheers, you guys. I'm having a wonderful time. I like this. Get pizza. Titanic song? Okay. Okay. Chicken feet, flour, frozen pizzas, Titanic song. Those 4 things. I need like one more though. Like one more. I need 5 topics to choose from. Keep conversation going. You should try your hand at streaming and see how it like is. I think I would like streaming actually. But the thing is, I feel like most streamers are women, and women are pretty. I'm not pretty. So I don't know. Her pet peeve is. Oh, she's back. Okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop. Okay. Hey. Welcome back.
Thanks.
So now is the interview time. So, how many pizzas do you have in your freezer?
Maybe 2.
Only 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already ate.
You ate all the pizzas? How many did you have?
3 boxes of pizza.
Why?
I don't know. I just ordered 1 box of pizza. At the time, suddenly 2 boxes of pizza came.
For the price for 1, and you got 2?
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's actually really good. You came up lucky.
So I was like, what should I do? And then I just put in the fridge.
Are you gonna eat it?
Yeah, someday.
Like today?
Yeah. For dinner? I don't know.
Okay. Next question. So, what is your pet peeve?
I don't have it.
Oh, you don't have a pet peeve? Like, what's something that people do that you don't like?
Okay.
Pet peeve. Mm.
Pet peeve.
Pet peeve is the thing you don't like. Hmm?
I don't patishi.
Pakachi.
Patishi.
What's this?
Patishi. Patishi.
Patashi. Wakaran.
Patish. Like, patishi.
Wakaran.
Patish.
Oh, you don't like package? 中に持つってこと？
違う。
あ。
How can I say patish in English? Patish is English, but my pronunciation bad. My cell phone is here. Sorry. Patish. I was thinking you talk about this.
美味しいよ。ノンサカパはまあ。
あ、fetish.
Fetish.
Oh. A fetchine. Okay, okay. Do you have one?
No, I don't have it.
You don't have any fetishes? Because I remember on stream, you guys asked me my sexual fantasy. You don't have one? You have one?
I don't have it.
Really?
What is your?
You don't have enough bits. If they give you more bits, I'll tell you.
I see. You're very good still.
Huh? I asked her, like, the thing that people do that doesn't like, but she didn't answer.
I don't like people who rude.
I don't like rude people either.
Yeah, rude people and maybe that's it.
Oh, okay.
How about you?
I don't like rude people, and I don't like people who mess with my friend. Like, I'm very protective. So if someone's mean to my friend, then I feel really like I don't like this person. I want to beat this person up. I want to fight them. I want to kill them, sort of thing.
You're very person who
Mawaru type of. Like, I like to
love your
protect.
friends so much.
but I'm also really friendly, so I want everybody to be my friend.
I see. Kill them.
Yeah, man, I'm a killer. I keep that thing with me.
You can kill?
Yeah,
You can kill?
yeah,
You can kill person?
yeah. Why not?
Really?
Yeah.
But you're gonna go to jail.
So,
Really? That's not...
like, it's not the first thing I'm gonna do, but if it comes to that point and I have to kill somebody, I'll kill that person. But usually, maybe 9 times out of 10, if you kill somebody, the people don't ever find out. Like, the police never know. So you have to be smart.
I don't know. For me, I can't. Even I can't just kill insect.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe you're a very, like, kind-hearted person. I'm not so kind.
Is he trolling?
No, I'm dead ass serious.
Oh, thank you.
I'm so serious.
My biggest pet is we share.
That peeve is Michael. Run a day with the murderer? Maybe. 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 Maybe I am a murderer. Allegedly. I've never gone to jail for murdering anybody. But I'm not afraid to.
But you never been to jail yet.
What's up? I was arrested for fighting, but I never went to jail. So like maybe in high school, somebody was picking on my friend, and I didn't like it, so we got in a big fight, and it was really bad. The other person like really, really bad, like broken neck.
Were you okay?
I was okay. Yeah, I was the one fighting.
Oh my gosh.
Well, yeah, that did take a turn. Let's talk about something else. You like flowers? Okay. What kind of flower do you like?
Friends, yeah.
Face shell. Okay.
How about you?
Rose. Bara.
Mental former. So former.
I like white roses.
What?
Mm.
Why?
I don't know. I just like them. Very classy. Very clean. Very pure.
Yeah. You like pure pink. I had how can I say? Simile test. What is
Psychological test.
Psychological test. You can choose animal.
Oh.
3 animals.
Okay.
And first and second answer. So first is what?
I can choose any animal?
Yeah, you can choose any animal you like it.
Okay.
So first, if most you like it, animal first is what?
Okay. I like tigers.
Tigers. And second?
Wolf.
Third?
Snakes.
Snakes. Okay. And then you have to say the reason why you like it, the tiger.
I like tigers because they're strong. Well, specifically, I like white tigers because they're strong and they're rare. They're very difficult to find. And I like a wolf because a wolf can work by themselves, but they can also work with other wolves to get a goal. And I like snakes because they're cool.
Only. Only cool.
They're cool. They're cool and they can move quickly and easily.
Quickly. Okay. If this psychological test is I learned in high school, and then it's really correct.
Okay.
And then first is the animal who like 自分が思ってる自分のイメージ
Okay.
で English ない You're
like
imagining.
that's the animal I imagine myself as.
Yeah, it's first one. So you think about yourself like tiger.
So I think I'm strong and rare.
Yeah,
Okay.
strong and rare. And the second is somebody think about you.
So people think I can be by myself, but I can also work with other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Third is the woman who like it. So you're like Lizzo Nakapa,
So I like the women who think I'm cool
who think you're cool and then
and can move
moving
easily.
fast.
Mm.
Moving
Okay.
fast. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a really correct, I think. Interesting test. Yeah, I learned in high school and it was really almost correct.
Maybe it's correct. Because I do think I'm very unique, and I think I'm very strong mentally and physically.
Yeah.
And I do think other people see me as like somebody who's by themselves but can work with other people. And yeah.
Hi, hey, Locker.
Hello?
モデレーターになって初めて来てる。You came here first with your position moderator. Now.
Yeah, we're having a wonderful time. I'm having a wonderful time. Are you having a wonderful time?
Yeah.
That's good.
It's fine. What's our so 3 animal? My 3 animal. But I already know the answer, so. But I did it when I was in high school student. And the first was dog when I was in high school student. And second was cat. And third was bear.
Okay, what does bear mean?
Bear was like big and protectable. Like that.
It's me, y'all.
It was like 10 years ago when I was a high school student.
You should have met me 10 years ago.
Yeah. I choose bear for third. It's like big and looks like 守られる
Okay. So me. Wonderful. Good job. Good job, Yusor.
Do you have a high food? You can't eat.
Napo.
Only natto.
なんていうなんかネバネバのこと like slimy food I can't eat.
Like okra.
そうね。Seven clap. Clap, 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 clap. Clap, 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 clap.
So if you want to start streaming, when you want to start?
I don't know.
No. Whenever?
Yeah, whenever. Because, like, I feel like if I didn't have followers when I started to stream, I wouldn't feel motivated to stream. So if I had, like, maybe 200 followers, then I'd be like, okay, I'll stream.
For animal, I just choose my favorite family. They mean anything. I don't know, it's like reason is important. Animal is not important. Reason. Why you choose is reason is important. I don't know.
Okay, I have a psychological test for you then. So, you're in a desert, and you're walking, and you see a cube. You know a cube?
Maybe
Like 6-sided figure thing. Like, なんていうダイスみたいな。植物かもしれないですけど。Like it looks like a box.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what does the box look like?
What does box look like? Just
Like, how big is it?
Small and tree, like made by tree.
Like small and short.
Because I I'm playing a Zelda because
Okay,
I
okay.
don't know. But it looks like made by 3 small box.
Okay, small box. Okay. And then, okay, so you found the box
In the desert.
in the desert.
Yeah.
Small box. Okay. And then you keep walking in the desert. You're like, oh, okay, that's an interesting looking box. But you don't touch it, you don't do anything. You keep walking. And then you see some flowers.
Flowers.
What do the flowers look like?
It's like紫日本語なんだっけ?
Purple.
Oh, purple. Purple color. Size is
Like how many flowers do you see? Like one? Do you see
Only
many?
one.
Only one?
and then only one like
Okay.
standard.
Is it like a strong flower? Is it kind of weak?
Looks like strong, but actually weak.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. And then you look at the flower, you're like, okay, I see the flower. And you keep walking, and then you see a horse. What does the horse look like?
Horse.
Hmm.
Horse in desert?
Yeah, you just see a horse.
Horses looks like brown color and not so big,
Okay.
like a child horse.
Like a pony.
Yeah.
Okay. Like what kind of personality does a horse have?
Personality.
Mm-hmm. Is like a calm horse? Is it like a wild horse?
It's like cute.
It's cute. Okay.
Cute and pure.
Cute and pure horse. And it's brown. Okay.
Yeah.
So then you decide that you want to walk with the horse. So you and the horse start walking
We're
together.
gonna walk together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you see a storm coming.
Strong coming. Yeah.
Like big thunderstorm coming.
Oh my god.
So what do you do?
Desert?
So you and the horse are together and you see a storm coming. What do you do?
What was the box? Is there something inside?
I'll explain it later.
Okay. Maybe we need to go the same place
Mm.
from the storm. So move to a safe place if there's, I don't know, in the desert, so nothing.
So you take the horse to a safe place.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So I'll explain everything. So the first question I ask you is the box. So the box is how you see your ego.
Ego?
Your ego, like your personality, how you see yourself. And you said you see yourself as a very small and cute kind of box. And then the second one is the flower, is how you see your friends and your family. So you say you see like only one flower. So that means like the people who are close to you is only very limited number, only a small amount of people. But they look strong, but they're really weak. So you want to like take care of them and make sure it's okay. And then the horse is your partner. So like your boyfriend or something. So you see your boyfriend is like so cute and small and pure and innocent. And then the storm is like how you and your partner handle like problems. So you said you take your partner to a safe place. So you want to be the protector.
Maybe that's true. Because I don't know. When I was doing dating show, and then the guys who won, and he was like so nervous, like he looks like so cute and innocent, nervous, so I chose him. That was the reason.
Got you. So maybe like I'm too confident.
No. It's a very good thing, I think.
For me, it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I love it. But now I understand why you would pick that kind of person.
Yeah. I think it's cute. Google cute personality test.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, really? It's very famous. I heard her songs before. I'm just curious how we curate
All these items with what they're supposed to represent. I don't know. Like it's some sort of psychological thing that was made up a long time ago. I don't make the rules. I just follow them. But you know, there's some truth to it. It's kind of like astrology a little bit, whereas everybody has different personality types, but people associate themselves with something close to what they believe.
Ocean again.
I just asked the way I was taught. So it might be wrong, it might be correct. That's just the way I interpret it.
And someone who doesn't put any weight
Someone who doesn't put any weight into astrology, I'm skeptical. I mean, yeah, that's fair enough, you know. I don't really think any of this thing carries any weight. At the end of the day, it's what you decide you are in the image that you want to project out into the world. So if you believe that you're a certain kind of person, then that's the person that you will be. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Yep. Yeah, that's how I asked it. Go back, run it back. I don't know if you can, but subscribe and then watch the video again. I definitely did.
Yeah, maybe true. I don't really like people around me a lot. I like big and small community.
I like having many flowers, but there are certain flowers I like more than other flowers. Just for anyone wondering. Thank you, Sir Hobbleton. We greatly appreciate you.
Sir Hobbleton.
I feel so relaxing.
Do we have to streaming? Have to speak or chatting a lot? Is it fine for you?
Yeah, it's perfectly fine.
My favorite flower is the lily. You're cute, lily.
I love lilies too.
Yeah, lily is cute. White and looks pure and smells so sweet.
But if I had to choose like two of my favorite flowers, white rose and then the lotus.
Lotus.
I really like lotus.
What is lotus in Japanese?
Lotus. And
Lotus.
Nikon? Nikon? Pokemon. Not divorced, but like. Lotus. Hustle.
Hustle.
Mm.
What is that looks like?
I'll show you.
I like this one.
Ah, this is my like earth flower thing. Like it's in spring.
Blue flower.
I like this one.
Ah! Yankot. What? Is it like Buddhist one?
It's part of Buddhism, but like it's a flower that grows in a like really dirty place.
Yeah.
But it's really beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think that's like me.
It's like me?
Like me, yeah.
Really?
Like, cause I'm from like a really like bad area,
Really?
but like I think I'm like really, you know, visible. I think I'm very beautiful in that sense.
Chicago is a very wonderful place.
It can be and it can't be. Like some places are really, really dangerous and some places are really, really pretty. I grew up in a dangerous area.
Really?
So I'm able to like be successful in my life. So like I think it's very close to what a lotus is.
I don't know what is the dangerous place. I haven't been there.
My neighborhood.
So your family is still there? fully landscape. Like this maybe. If you just wanted to move back to America, where, when, and why?
Oh, I would move back to Chicago because I have a nonprofit there that's on the south side of the city. The service is underrepresented youth, and I really want to be a part of that more physically as opposed to just finding people to give them money. So I want to provide service to them directly from myself and give them the experience that I have from my life to youth directly. And it's just something I'm really passionate about. I really want to give back to my community, and I want more people in Chicago to know that there's many things that you can do with your life. You don't just have to stay in one place.
Cool. So, when you wanna go back to America, you are thinking about that? No?
Yeah, I'm thinking about it a little bit, but I'm also thinking about my own happiness and what I want to do with my life specifically. So ideally, you know, I want to have my own kids, I want to have my own family, and I want to be able to travel around the world with them so that my kids can learn many, many things, like things I could never learn in my own life. And then they just become really good people and like really helpful for the world.
That's good. なんか同じだね、考えてる。
まあね。
私もそうしたい。
だけどそれが一番正しいだと思う。なんか私じゃなくて、なんかもう悪いの人もっと大事なこと。
Very sure one after all.
No, I didn't win. I lost to cat guy in New Zealand. I'll never forget this my whole life.
Yeah. Do you think lizard is so important?
Huh?
The lizard is so important.
The lizard?
Lizard. 結果がめっちゃ大事だと思う。
Lizard?
Lizard. でも、
普通
海外やん。その人、ニュージーランドにいる。
あ
実際会ったのは、ユースやし。How did he learn Japanese? Because he's living in here 7 years. You're the real winner.
I mean, I'm the one here right now. I think the real winner here is your soul. Because, you know, we're finding her happiness. We're trying to find more out about her. You know, make her feel more comfortable and everything. So ultimately, at the end of the day, she's going to be the winner. And if I can help that, then I definitely will. If I'm not that person, that's okay too.
You're a very good person.
Thank you. I know, so it's okay.
And funny.
Sometimes.
Man, I always wanted to go to Japan. Is my dream. I love Japanese culture.
Come on. Come on. What is that? I'm sorry, I gotta go to the bathroom again.
Went to the restroom, guys. Are you enjoying the dating show after? Enjoy? Do you know any other languages? I'm gonna ask. You know English and Japanese, a little bit Korean. Because here you have dating with Korean women. Before? And they were broke up because of long distance. Man, I always wanted to go to Japan. Oh, sorry. Do you enjoy the first date? Yeah, it's very fun. He's a very funny person. How about you guys? I think screen quality. How did you two meet? He joined my dating show, and then I knew him, and then he followed my Instagram, and he DM'd me. So also we live in Osaka together, same place. Yeah. Anything planned after shisha bar? After shisha bar, what do you wanna do?
You want on G? What time is it now? Damn, it's only like 6:30. Wow.
6 p.m. now.
I don't know. Are you bored of me yet?
I'm bored.
Okay.
I have some fun.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Is there something that you would like to do?
I'm not sure. It's only 6 p.m. Are you planning more stream or not sure yet? Not sure yet.
She's a very popular girl, so she doesn't have a lot of time for me. So maybe there'll be other people on the stream. I would love to come and join again, because I'm having a great time. You guys are wonderful. But, you know, it's Yusul's choice. So
there's not really many people in Osaka.
there are so many people in Osaka.
Who watching my stream? I mean,
We can fix that. I can get you like 5,000 people in Osaka. Was just asking to be honest. It's just too bad dating ideas are still very limited in the pandemic. Yes, it is. I would love to do more late night stuff because I'm a night person.
oh really?
I prefer nighttime.
You woke up when?
Today? Today I woke up at 10.
10. 10.
10 a.m.
So fast.
No, that's kind of late.
I woke up at 1 p.m. Maybe I'm more night person.
Maybe.
I
Because you stream in America, that's why.
I sleep like 5 a.m.
Oh no, I can't do that.
5 or 6 a.m. I don't wanna like that, but I can't sleep in the night.
I usually go to sleep around midnight or around 1.
That's good. Yesterday night I slept like 1. Oh no. I slept like 2 p.m. 4 a.m. 4 a.m. So yesterday.
Definitely. No, yesterday I went to sleep at around 4 a.m. too. Because I was drinking with my friends.
And then you woke up 10 a.m.
Because I can't sleep too late now.
I can't do that.
Maybe when I was younger I could like sleep later. But now, no.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am?
I'm thinking you're younger than me.
Really? Okay.
You look like younger.
It's because I shave.
Really? Maybe like 28? 27?
Close.
Close. More or
My
not?
Korean age is 31. Maybe.
Almost same with me. Korean age is 30.
一緒かも。
え
平成いつ？平成さん？あ、私平成さん。
あ、だから1年上や。
そうそうそう。
30か31。
あ、そうなんだ。全然見えんね。
Oh my god, he's 1 year older than me. Only.
So she has to call me Oppa.
おっぱだね。あ、おっ 私より多分若いと思ったわ。
そうなの？
あ、若く見える。
That's because black don't crack.
Your skin is super.
Thank you. Well, not this part. So.
You have young skin.
I take very good care of my skin.
Really? You care of your skin?
Of course.
Every day? How can you do that?
I take shower.
That's
Take shower.
smart.
I wash my face.
That's smart.
26 years old. Oh, you a baby, girl.
Baby!
A second date if he gets you 5K subs. Oh damn, that's difficult. That is difficult. Cause my people are Instagrammers. They follow me on Instagram. I don't do streams on stuff like this, like Twitch or Discord or stuff like that. So it's very, very difficult to get like 5K over here. What else did I say? Dudes doesn't watch your stream though either, so it doesn't need to be Twitch people.
You forget so your age is correct.
Yeah, you guys are correct. I am 29. I'll be 30 this year though, so I'm gonna be old.
Very similar to me.
I'm gonna be a boomer. 5K cost.
25K, really?
Is that how much money you'll make if you get 5K? Shit, I can do that. Yeah, 30s, it's a wrap. It's all downhill from there.
Doctor always say I wanna be young more. I don't know what person crazy, but he always say I wanna be young more.
Everybody wants to go back to being young. I wish I could go back to high school and buy Bitcoin, like more and more Bitcoin.
Bitcoin? Why?
Because when I was in high school, Bitcoin started, and it cost like 1 penny, and now 1 Bitcoin is like $3,600, $3,700. It's a lot of money.
She makes 1 to 525 pesos.
Like USD? That's actually pretty decent. That's like welfare money.
My subscriber for this month 40.
4K?
No, 40.
Oh, 40. Okay. I was gonna be like, God damn.
You can see here, like.
Okay. Oh, you do cosplay?
Yeah, if I got a 100 subscriber. 100人のサブスクライバーができたら、新しいコスプレをしたいなと思って、でもまだ40人。
そうなんだ。面白い。
I'm gonna do new cosplay after 100 subs.
I think I'm gonna have to see that cosplay. それなんかちょっとフェチやるかな。
コスプレのコツある？
ちょっとだけ。
Really? Yeah, the cosplay jacket. どんなのが好きなの？
なんでしょうね。なんでしょう。
なんでしょう。
なんでしょう。
Like maid or like more schoolers or?
No, not school. Because I used to be a teacher, so that's weird.
Okay. This is weird. Like an anime character?
ナースとか。
Nurse. Police. なるほど。Nurse and police. Okay, I see. Cosplay police.
Okay, somebody has to explain to me what POGU is, because I see this all the time. I don't know what that means.
Would it be horrible to get?
GameStop would be horrible to get. You don't believe I'm part of the Diamond Hands crew. We've been in GameStop since 2017. We out here, we living. No man, I don't play games. I don't play the market. I don't play Soul. I don't play that. I play Kingdom Hearts. That's what I play. To the fucking moon. You are correct. Yes. Rockets. I'm gonna need more rockets. I got enough. That's all you guys need to know. I'm part of the Nouveau Rich now.
How much are you in for GameStop?
Hey, Sir Hobbleson, you are respectable. There you go. I don't know if it's dollars or the amount of stocks you actually own on it. If you own 1,500 stocks in GameStop right now, that's fucking ridiculous. I'm not gonna bullshit you. If he's holding, I'm holding. We hold together. Hold the line. Hold the line. G and me. I might get that tatted on my forehead. I don't know. どうしよう。
これ全部スター？
うん、全然大丈夫けど。いけるけど、なんかもういらない。うん。もっと遊びたい。どこでも。
Go to other place?
Okay. What kind of place?
ちょっと登録してみて行ける場所あったらカラオケ行きたいんですよね。Seven, do you think it's okay go to karaoke?
Ah, すいません。お会計ください。下で。あ、分かった。Put the guns away. She brought water. She came prepared.
You're doing with my pink.
Wait, pink is Jungle.
Pink is a bit mine.
Oh my God, we just kissed. We just kissed, guys. We just kissed. Our first kiss. I didn't even know it. Okay.
You did pink one.
I love it.
Okay. Maybe this way. Oh, what? Let's go. よいしょ。あ、なんかまたグッズは履くのにめっちゃ時間かかりそう。
うん。
やばいね。なんかこんな靴脱ぐ場所に来ると思わなかったから。
うん。
なんか忘れ物ないか。
ないか。
ない。これちょっと持ってくれる。I need time to take my long boots, guys.
Okay. So I guess I'm hijacking the chat again. Hi guys. Your recommendations really worked. We talked about stuff, but like I gotta get her to talk about her fetish. So I'm gonna work on that a little bit more. Oh shit, my mask is like all fucked up. But we're gonna do it, guys. I'm gonna do it for you. I'm gonna do it for the chat. Why is my mask like all fucked up? Whatever. Oh dear. Alright, I'll put her shoes on. There you go. Shoes. Shoes.
向こうの人の名字が話題ね。もうどうもできない、どうもできない。言っちゃうぐらい。
回計6000円
じゃあ面白いやんと思って
はい、カードでいけるんですか？
いけるよ
Okay. I'm gonna pay by card.
そうなんと思って
普通
いやじゃん
とか言われる。
うん
あ、先に言ってよ。You can go first.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna stay here. Wow. I like my Uniqlo mask. Mask is
ありがとう
super
また
easy
ね
to use.
ありがとうお疲れ
It's so cute. Okay. Thank
Okay.
Okay.
課長。
課長？
課長。
課長って何？
Let's go.
課長？
あ、課長。
課長? You can speak Korean a little bit.
で、
So interesting that. So we came out from the store. Low bitrate low? なんか果実悪いって言われてる。確かにちょっと悪いかもね。So today's your holiday and tomorrow you work.
But I work at home tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Can work in home is very good.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Which way are we going? Where are we going right now?
I don't know, where is it here?
Like that way is close to the station,
Oh,
and then this way
okay.
is like farther away.
Go to station?
I think so.
Yeah. Where you guys headed to next? We don't have a plan
You don't have a
anything.
plan? You have a plan?
I don't have. Or so 8 p.m. lockdown here and
Okay,
then
chat.
at 6:30.
We got 2 hours. Where should we go?
1 hour half.
Oh damn! Well, there you go. Even less time.
You have 1 hour half, guys. This way?
I think so. Like this way and then.
Oh, okay. Let's go drink tea or
Say what?
drink tea or
Tea? You go get some ramen?
ramen? You wanna eat ramen?
No.
You're on diet. Do you know how much calorie on ramen?
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know, ramen is high calorie, and he said, "Let's go ramen." And he has on diet.
I gotta watch my figure. Okay. There's karaoke box. Station's over there. There's another karaoke box up there.
Karaoke? You wanna go karaoke?
I mean, we
Yes,
can.
okay, 7.
Huh?
I'm asking to my moderator
Ah, okay.
about the MCA. You know the MCA?
MCA.
Like, we can't play
Music copyright agreement. Yeah.
music. I think karaoke is not allowed in stream though. 7, you know? Can I ask it? I don't know where. Delete the VOD after. If we go to the karaoke, I have to delete our VOD. Like we have to delete our video, so we don't have any video after if we go karaoke.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
If we wanna left our VOD.
I mean, it's up to you because it's your channel. So.
Oh, yeah, left is better, I think, but. Very strict, the MCA. Like banned from Twitch and you can't stream anymore.
Oh yeah, don't do that.
Yeah. Arcade maybe? You like arcade?
So.
So? Oh, there's arcade here though.
Yeah, they got like round 1 and stuff.
Yeah, round 1 here. Round 1 is over there.
Yeah.
You can still save the VOD for YouTube. YouTube also have a DMCA though. 7 you last night.
Everybody
you said,
does,
yeah. Oh, my mother called me.
Oh,
Sorry.
go for it.
Guys, my mother called me, wait. 엄마 왜? 아, 지금 일하고 있긴 한데 지금 카메라 앞에 통화 중. 뭐 중요한 말 있어? 하고 싶은 말 있어? 뭐야? 어? 잘 지내지? 왜? 그래? 카톡으로 말해줘. 지금 촬영 중이라 이따가 다시 연락할게. Sorry. My mom called to me.
All good.
Yeah. Hi, Jesus. So funny.
Ringer right now? That's
Ringohart, yeah, here. You like Ringohart? Maybe you've been there in Nagasaki.
Yeah. This used to be a tacos place.
Oh. It's like Nagasaki jambon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like champo.
You don't like jambon?
No, it's neba neba.
Jambon is not never though.
Neba neba.
It's so noodle.
It's so slimy.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't like neba too. I don't like sticky things. But
really?
I like natto though. Only natto is good.
Some neba things are okay though. Some slimy things are okay. I think the chat understands what I mean.
Okay. I think we can hang out next time too.
Sure. If you
Yeah.
invite me.
Yeah, we got a station and it's like, you know, lockdown 8 p.m. and we have only 1 hour and yeah. And karaoke we can't go.
Yeah.
And if you wanna go karaoke but the MCA. We can go karaoke next time and then I'm gonna get my beauty.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fine. So you gonna go back to home like with JR or?
Me? I take subway.
Yeah, subway JR or
Midosuji.
Midosuji. Different with me. I'm gonna take JR.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you for following.
Oh, most definitely. I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, I had so much fun too. And shisha. Fuker.
You'll figure it out. I promise you will.
Fuker. Okay.私こっちや。こっち？
What do you got? I can go either way. Like, I can go down there, I can go that way.
Okay, maybe I'm here. This way. You
Okay.
here? あ、これはもうこの iPhone は今できるけど、これができなくなってるから。
なんでやろそれ。
We back, guys. I'm sorry, this cell phone is not working. I'm playing with the iPhone. Look at this. I'm gonna show you. This cell phone is like, you know.
No, it's cool, guys. I made my move. We were making out super heavy. It was amazing. It was wonderful.
So when
Yasul's such a good kisser.
Hey, you're a liar.
She's such a good kisser. Okay, I'm a better kisser.
やばいって。Look at this. I can't streaming with this, guys. So knew it. We knew it. What the fuck? No, we didn't do it.
Really, but she keeps killing the dream, man. She keeps killing the dream. I'm trying to get in there, guys, but like, no.
So ミド筋ってどこや？
ミド筋は下。なんかどこでも入れるけど。
そうなんだ。
そう。
So I'm not using this cell phone right now. So it's like iPhone. I don't have a selfie stick with this. 大変だね。何これ。We knew it. 7.
You know what's up. I appreciate you, 7. Keep the dream alive. Keep the dream alive.
Wow, you're talking. Why did you buy a Pixel if the phone always breaks? Seems old. Pixel is I just got it. I didn't buy by myself. But I have only two and cell phone, only this one, so I have no. And also I can't do with my iPhone because the 7 says iPhone always muted when donation allowed. Like これさ、いつもなんか音、私の声が消えちゃうんよ。このなんかアラームが鳴ったら iPhone は。だからこれにしてるけど、これは
多分声大きすぎるかも。
声が大きすぎる。
クリップしてるよ。バッって全然聞こえへん。
いや、そんなじゃなくて、この携帯自体がミュートになる。よくわかる。ミド筋こっちだね。
そうっす。
ありがとう今日は。
こちらこそありがとうございました。
バイバイ。
I did it, guys. I did it for you. Take it easy.
See you again. ありがとう。Guys, he's gone. He's gone. ありがとう。Oh, he's gone. Guys, I'm using my iPhone now. Use is gone. Go back home. Okay, what did you think? He's very nice guy. Yeah. He's very fun and kind. Wait a minute, guys. I need a selfie stick though, I think. Because it's very weird without selfie stick doing a streaming. And also he has so many skills and he can do singing songs, sports, and marketing, photograph. Has so many skills, so very nice person, I think. From Twitch? Back. Yeah, we back. I'm sorry, it has been like, I don't know, I got a message from Twitch, like Twitch error. I couldn't stream. I was trying so many times in front of him, but it was like twitchy error like that. I don't know. And we are going back to home now. Maybe fire someplace. Yeah, there are messages like twitchy error. That's why you can't stream like that. And then I don't know. It's not. It's Prism app. Prism app error or Twitch error. I don't know, but I got message in Twitch error, so I believe Twitch error right now. And then going back home right now, I said bye bye to the dudes, and then we did goodbye hug, and then go back home now. You know. I needed to stream from a different phone. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a different phone in Korea, but you know, I wanna using iPhone though for streaming because it's more good quality than Pixel for a quality is not good in the night. So I wanna using iPhone. Well, iPhone muted when donation. So I don't know. Restart phone? Yeah, this phone is better than Pixel A, I think. But 7 says when Dodo it's muted, so it's not good. Thank you for following. Thanks so much. How was dating show after date? Did you enjoy it, guys? ¿Cómo está? ¿Qué tal? Adios. Samsung phones always good for streaming, but the new iPhone 12 just the back. Really? iPhone 12 is bad. I think iPhone 12 has so good quality camera. If you have 1K for a new iPhone 12, sure. Yeah, if I got a subscriber 1K, I'm gonna buy a new phone. How do you rate the date from 1 minus 10? What does it mean? It's not bad, I was saying. I had so much fun with him, yeah. He's so cool guy, cool and kind. Going back home and I needed to get a train. I got train. People run. So many people inside, guys. No seat for sit down. I'm gonna go to the next place. Okay. There's no seat. Shut the fuck.
今日も JR 西日本をご利用くださいましてありがとうございます。
I was better for pictures. I think so. I think muted is we can patient only 10 seconds. And using iPhone is better than Pixel A, I think. I really want to using iPhone more than Pixel A because Pixel A screen quality is so bad.
福島に着きます。お出口は右側です。
You know.
We will soon be arriving at Fukushima. Station number 012. The doors on the right side will open.
Guys, anyway, I don't want to expose my home and then I'm gonna go back to home like with this train. And then today's stream is still here and I'm gonna update, post a new schedule for next week on Discord, guys. Thank you so much for joining our streaming today. And then yeah, You're scheduled for next week. I'm gonna update on this today. Thank you so much for coming, guys. See ya in next stream. I'm gonna hosting someone. I'm gonna go back. Hosting someone. Wait a minute.
お客様にお願いいたします。混雑時、優先座席付近では携帯電話の電源をお切りください。ご協力をお願いいたします。Please turn off your mobile phone when the train is crowded and you are near the priority seats. Thank you for your cooperation.
Is it not working?
まもなく野田に着きます。お出口は右側です。地下鉄線はお乗り換えです。地下鉄線はお乗り換えです。We will soon be arriving at Noda. Station
Guys,
number
thank you for coming today.
013.
And then see ya next
The
stream.
doors on the right side will open. Please change here for
Bye bye.
the subway line.
Braid is cancelled. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Wait. Bye bye. Thank you guys.